Yes, guys, we're back. Welcome back to another live stream.
Ah,
Welcome
damn
back
that
to another
volume.
video. Oh, is it too loud? One sec, guys. One sec. That should be a little bit better. Yeah, big up everyone that's locked in. As always, smash the like and subscribe button. We haven't streamed for a couple of days, and as usual in typical Chelsea fashion, there's been chaos all over the timeline. There's been a lot of progression with the Dembele news. There's been fights between in the knows and the legitimacy of certain sources or not. And yeah, never a boring day following Chelsea, is it? But there's plenty to delve into in this stream. Obviously, the Dembele news will go into the stuff surrounding Lukaku. Christian Pulisic has interest from Liverpool, and suddenly a lot of fans have done a 180 on Pulisic in the last 12 hours, which is typical Chelsea, but we will get into that. Oh, fucking hell, man. There's a lot, but smash the like and subscribe button, and let's recap everything that's gone on this weekend because it has been a big weekend for Chelsea. Chris, also to say as well, this might turn into a bit of a Wales watch along too. Sorry, not sorry, but we moved. Smash the like and subscribe. Chris, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Watching the game right now, a little bit nervous, but yeah, I'm doing okay. Had a decent weekend.
Стреляй.
Good.
Weekend.
Ох ты, сука, ты такая.
I mean, yeah.
I'm guessing
What'd you
someone
say?
in this board.
He speaks Russian.
Oh my god.
Ah, shit, I'm not on mute. My bad.
I don't know what he said.
Missed these streams. Jesters, you've been grinning ear to ear since the start of the stream. I know you're in a good mood, but talk to me, bro. What are you saying?
Yeah, I got to watch England play yesterday, so I'm very confident that when we see you in the World Cup, that good things are ahead for us. Yeah, that was a shit show yesterday.
Yeah, but England in it, I'm not even surprised. That's why I don't give a shit about international football like that. Stay neutral and stay stress-free. That's the way I see it.
I am very, very, very excited about the transfer window, new ownership. Again, the one place I told y'all I did not want to see Pulisic go was Liverpool. I don't care where else you send him. Don't send him to Liverpool. And
yeah, this is the most telling. Well, we'll delve into it, but I must say the only telling thing is Jurgen Klopp knows how to pick wingers. So if he's after Christian Pulisic, it says a lot. But we'll delve into that in a little bit. Josh, if you're about, hop in as well. I'll send you the link, bro. Alex, what are you telling me, bro?
What's going on, guys? Ukraine is going to the World Cup. Wales is going back to do the sheep shit, whatever they do over there.
Who guessed that? I wonder.
You knew he was just waiting to find a way to drop that in.
But давай Украина, сука. Anyway, yeah, big up, guys. Big up.
Do a scope.
Don't care about Pulisic to Club. Club cannot do miracles, but
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Do a scope. What are you telling me, bro?
I'm good. I care less of wherever Pulisic goes. As far as he's away from Chelsea, I couldn't give a shit. Liverpool are going to be good with or without him.
Fair enough. Cool. I think we're probably going to start with the Pulisic stuff then. Babalo, what are you telling me, bro? You all good?
Yo, what's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, your mic's good.
For sure. Yeah, I'm good. Just excited for this transfer window and new players coming in. I always love new players coming in, so I'm excited about this Pulisic news. I heard too. Liverpool wants him. I mean, it's. Let me just say something. It's like it would have been something else if it was like a smaller club that wanted Pulisic. It would have been a different scenario. But if a club better than the club is in already wants him, now that's a different scenario. So, I mean, that's something we have to talk about. But, yeah, I'm good, though, It's nice to be on the show.
Yeah, good to have you on again as well, bro. Good to see you. Declared, what are you telling me, bro? You all good?
Yeah, I'm all good. Big up, everyone. I want to... with the club stuff, I mean, he also wanted Werner, so I hope we can give him like a little package deal, maybe. throwing Werner in there, and
I will get one
see if
free.
he can conjure some magic. See what ritual he can do to break his curse, because it's a strong one, the Werner one. But
Right, yo, this is more than a curse, man. That's some voodoo
and,
shit. Man, he's an
and I want
exorcist.
to also mention the people, the people reporting the transfers, going at each other. It's quite funny. It's like how we're at each other's necks too. No one really knows anything. They really don't know much too, and they're having a go at each other as well, just like we do on the channel. So it's funny, just who wants what, I guess.
Yeah, I will get into that with the Dembele stuff as well, because like the amount of beef I saw going on the timeline with ES Grimes and whether she's legit or whether she isn't legit, ridiculous. But I guess she was right at the end of the day with the Dembele stuff. So yeah, ES
Shock.
Grimes strikes again. But
Why
we
did we sign Dembele?
Nah,
well,
but
it looked like we're about to. More
So when
sources
we
are coming
will
out
sign
saying
it,
we're
then
on
we'll
right,
say
yeah.
she's right.
I guess.
It's
When he has a
it's one of
shirt,
those where it's
when
a
he
case of
says a
when.
shirt like this and say, "Hey," and shake Thomas Tuchel's hand, then we'll say she's right. Until then, he can pull William.
I know, but do you not see it's a case like the Kunde transfer where it's like
No,
it's
I
not
don't
done
see
yet,
it.
but it's basically done?
I don't see it.
Fair enough. But I'd be very surprised if we don't pull Dembele off from this point. Really would. We'll start off with the Christian Pulisic stuff because this one came out of left field over the last 24 hours. Christian Folks reported true that Liverpool are interested in Christian Pulisic as a replacement for Sadio Mane. And suddenly I'm seeing a lot of changed opinions over Christian Pulisic. A lot of people are a bit wary about selling a player of his quality to our rivals. And yeah, interesting turn of events. First things first, like, even if Liverpool wanted to, would we even allow this transfer to go off? And would they accept the amount of money that we would demand from him? Because we know with Christian Pulisic, it's not just about his ability, it's not just about what he brings to the team, it's about the marketability as well. And that plays a big price into his price tag. So the number one thing is, would Liverpool even be able to pull this transfer off? Let me know in the comment section as well what you think. But I would be very, very surprised if we'd see that happen.
I'd like to address a person in the chat real quick. His name is Josh CFC.
Alex is a tapping
Wow.
merchant.
Josh,
said
I
Alex
know where
Ramon.
you live.
Yeah, he's gonna pull the shotty out, bro.
Tap
He said
tap.
he's gonna go
Two
down
tap.
there and tap it in. Is what he said.
Yeah.
But what's
mean,
you guys'
with-
thoughts on the Pulisic and
Pulisic
Liverpool?
thing, like,
Yeah.
look, Liverpool and Chelsea both have American owners now, right? FSG is an American guy. I mean, I don't know,
Yeah.
American group, right? Is
Yeah.
so
Yeah, Fenway Sports
So-
Group.
yeah. So yeah, the guys that
So
own
does United. United have American owners.
So the
Yeah,
I was gonna say so the
yeah.
Arsenal Villa's
But I'm
owners.
saying,
Oh,
so yeah, you know, like they could do business.
So do most
with
of
each
the
other.
teams in the Premier League now.
Yeah.
Which is
At least
crazy. Which is crazy how anti, American a lot of English fans are with anti-American and all that. but that's another conversation. But with Pulisic,
Why did it make you feel that? Why did it make you feel that?
What do you mean?
What I mean,
Why
why
do
did
why do you
it
think
make
the
you
UK
feel
is
that
anti-America?
anti-American? Like, what do you?
Because it's obvious in the English game there's an anti-American thing with Pulisic. I mean, I'm not fully American, I claim Nigeria. I know where I'm from, and whatever. But like, my point is,
No, I
there's
understand what you're saying. I understand what you're
right.
saying.
Okay, back to the Pulisic thing. I'm like, I understand that he might not be the player everybody wants him to be right now, but when you see that
Understatement.
Liverpool wants him, it's not an understatement because it's actually, think about it. If Lampard was there, obviously Tuchel is a better coach than Lampard. I'm not even going to go through that conversation right now.
No,
But if
just
Lampard was
ignore
here-
me. Just make your point. Make your point.
Right. But when Lampard was there, the trajectory of what Pulisic was going under that type of formation, under that system, and being, I think, looked at as one of the main players with him and Mount, you could tell the confidence and everything, like the trajectory of where it was going to. Like when Tuchel came in, and I'm not saying whatever like the manager has the right to pick the players he wants to, but it doesn't mean he's not making a mistake. Sometimes
it was going to
So-
9th. That's where it was going to, bro. It was going to 10th. We were 9th.
no,
almost
I
10th.
don't. But
Are you on about when you was under Lampard? Well,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Talking
yeah.
about
Yeah.
lockdown
Yeah.
Pulisic,
I'm
Yeah.
talking about
nowhere near the same player.
And anyways, skip that. The injury happened in the FA Cup. We know about that. Then, he came back and he was still looking good from time to time. So, like, look, we use the injury narrative every time. We use he's inconsistent, but if you cannot tell me that he's been put in the right position to be great or to be consistent all the time. He's not been put in there. So when a manager like Klopp wants him, I see everybody saying, "Oh, why are we going to sell him to Liverpool?" Don't say that now. He sucks. That's what you guys saying. He's bad. So let's ship him to Liverpool and get some good money and see what he does there, and everybody changes their mind. I'm all for him going to
But
Liverpool.
would
I
Liverpool
don't
pay the amount that we would demand for him? Because as a
Lewis,
bare
let
minimum,
me answer.
how
Let me
How
answer.
much do you
Let
think
me
it's
get
valued,
this,
Lewis?
Let me go to this, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
I've got a point as well. Okay.
All right.
First of all, bro, all I heard from you was emotion, bro. Are you a Pulisic fan or a Chelsea fan?
Facts. Facts. Talk
Everything
to
was
them.
just like, I feel Pulisic was
Hey.
being mistreated. I get it.
It's not Pulisic Chelsea fan thing, bro.
But
Okay,
you did. First of all,
I'm a
you
Chelsea
said
fan, but
Liverpool
I'm
is
Pulisic.
you said Liverpool is a better club than us, which is extremely debatable in the Premier League.
Not a better
It's-
club,
it-
a better team. First,
Okay.
I mean they are. I didn't say a better club. It's a better team.
And
That's
also
facts.
the second
I'll
thing is
disagree with
I-
you on that.
I don't.
They didn't score against us in an open game, but one
And
time.
and they have as much
Really?
trophy as we do since Klopp came in. So
Yeah.
I don't understand where. Maybe in the English's eyes they're better than
sorry.
us. But
bro,
about
okay.
the main point of the Pulisic thing. First of
Right.
all, get the good money for him. Liverpool doesn't pay good money. Liverpool go to players and they try to like kind of get them on a cheap. So I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But Pulisic, he might be hit and miss. You don't know that he's gonna smash it at Liverpool. I want him to smash it at Liverpool because I think he's a really good kid and I think he wants to play, but he's not given that opportunity at Chelsea.
But
the
said
end
he'll
of
do
it-
better at Liverpool than he'll do at Chelsea, though.
But there is
We
no
can say-
guarantee of that. That's just hindsight, bro.
He'll do better. He will do better.
He will do better, bro. There's like there are patterns to tell you that he will.
But
I mean,
but
and
but
there are
hold on,
patterns to
but
tell
but
you
like
a lot of
but this is all
attackers are
second.
not doing-
This
Go
is
ahead,
this is
go
all
ahead.
secondary. This is all secondary. He's not doing well for us. I don't care if he's gonna do well somewhere else. For us,
Yeah,
he's
What do you
not
mean?
doing
What do you mean
nobody-
he's not doing well? That's
that's
not doing well for
that's-
us. He might
Can I
he
ask
might not be.
something? Wait,
That's
He
a
might
bit
not be at
unfair.
the highest level,
Just-
but
wait,
to say he's not
guys,
doing
guys,
well
guys.
for us is just
Just
cap.
based on this question of
Yeah.
Christian Pulisic and the amount of potential that he has at Chelsea as opposed to Liverpool, do
Yeah.
you think this kind of falls into the same questions that Tuchel's been asked of in terms of him getting the best out of the attackers? Because personally, you could make a claim that Jurgen Klopp gets more out of the attackers
Yeah.
based on the system that he
But-
plays, and that
but-
might be why Pulisic would do better.
It's not just that. It isn't just that. It's the fact that he'll be playing a system at Liverpool that he's more suited to because he also plays a similar, not same, similar for the US.
Yeah,
in
all you have
terms
to do
of
is run.
pressing, attacking, 4-3-3. Like
Yeah.
how they play is similar, so he'll be more used to it. The thing is, like he'll do better. It's how well he does. He won't start. Number one, he definitely won't start. I
How will
don't
he do
wanna say-
better though, Scott? How will he
Even
do
if
better?
Mane
if he doesn't get
leaves.
game time?
Him Mane leaves. He won't again. He won't start, but he'll do better. Look at like players like even fringe players that aren't great, like Origi and Minamino. They still do well for their position in the squad. Like I think Minamino got like 29 goal contributions last season. I want to say he was like high 20s in goal contributions. That was Minamino.
And
Minamino
it's
scored
like
because the
nearly
way
every
we
round
play
of
versus
Cup.
the way Liverpool play. Liverpool play quickly, directly to the
Yeah.
forwards. We don't. That's it.
And the
That's
thing is,
it.
I
Of course
want-
he's gonna.
I
Of course
will
he's
say,
gonna
I-
play. No, look, he's gonna. It's not. It's not 100% that he will play better, but it's 100% that he will have better chances.
yeah, that's very true.
That's
Also, I
what
was
it
gonna
is.
say as well,
But how
on
he's
the-
gonna do those chances? That's on a Pulisic.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say on the selling him though, like selling him to
I don't
Liverpool.
think we're gonna
is
sell
stupid.
him.
I'll say selling him to any team in the Premier League is stupid because you always have a little bit of a percentage chance that he does better, and if he does better, he improves that team. So it's just stupid selling him to a rival, regardless of whether you think he's going
That's what my issue
Real
came from.
Madrid's still a rival
That's where my
then,
issue
but
came
I
from.
I
think
First
disagree
of all,
with that.
there is no reason for us to sell to Liverpool. Why would we sell to Liverpool? Liverpool don't
Yeah,
pay big,
why
don't pay
we
money.
potentially-
Liverpool is not
why
known to sell money. And why would
why
we sell
we
to a rival if we can
potentially
sell somewhere
Liverpool-
else? I don't get it. Like, why would Chelsea do that?
But where else are we going to sell him to?
Bundesliga.
Who else is in?
Bayern Munich. Bayern.
Wait, hold on.
You heard any names?
Wait,
You
hold
heard
on.
any names?
You guys
Yeah,
are
I got
saying
two.
selling him.
I got two.
Wait,
AC Milan and Juventus.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I did say that to be fair.
Justin, but one
Oh, yeah,
thing I
there
want
we
to
go.
say though, but look, why you guys wondering about the other leagues? A big team like Liverpool wants him. That should just say something. I mean, you say
No, it
don't
doesn't.
sell him
No,
to
it
Liverpool.
doesn't. It says nothing.
What?
It says nothing.
What? Okay.
We
look,
play
at the end of
different
the day-
styles, so it says nothing.
What's with all
Exactly.
the
So, but
from your
then
side?
what's the no?
Hold on.
What's
Bro,
Go
but
ahead,
that's
go ahead.
football. He
What
doesn't.
is
He
what?
doesn't suit us. He doesn't suit us. That's it.
It
That's
doesn't
and
suit us.
that's-
So,
and that-
just because he
and
suits
that's
someone
fine.
better than us doesn't mean we don't play the way Liverpool play.
I don't get it,
And
bro.
Wait,
exactly.
what's
Man,
your point then?
my point is, some guys
The-
are boob guys, some guys are ass guys. That doesn't mean that if it doesn't fit us, it's gonna fit somewhere else, bro.
The exact
That's fucking
facts.
simple,
Exactly.
man.
What? No,
It's like
no,
you-
no. Look, you're not saying that because you say,
Bro,
oh,
bro, I
just
can't.
because
You've
it's
been speaking
bad.
non-stop. You've been
Okay, go
hold
ahead,
on.
go
You've been
ahead.
speaking
Go
non-stop.
ahead.
You've been speaking non-stop. Let me speak to you. There
Speak,
are he doesn't work for us. There are other players out there that will work for us. We can't keep trying to stop having this mindset of because he worked for Liverpool, that means we must force him to work for us. It's not. It's clearly not happening. And second of
And
all,
that's-
your initial.
that's
Hold on.
fine.
Hold on.
What?
Your initial point was talking about like lockdown Pulisic and Lampard. The fact of the matter is, he's just not the same player. And the quicker you accept that, the
That's
better.
not
He's
true.
not the same player.
That's
That
not
is-
true.
That is.
That is so
100%
much
true.
cap. You have
That
no
is
idea.
like, bro,
That's
Let
hilarious.
him explain why it's
bro.
not
Oh
true.
my
Do a
God,
scope.
bro.
Do a scope. Let him explain why it's not true. We've
Oh
got to hear
my
both
Okay,
God.
go ahead.
Let's
Why
go-
is it not true?
go up below after.
First of all, you're not playing the same system as post lockdown. Second of all, he's been played in multiple positions. How many times have you seen him play on the left for Chelsea Football Club? this year?
Quite a couple times.
No,
And-
you'd be wrong. He's played.
And also,
he's
then-
played in
Sorry.
other positions more than his favored position.
okay.
Is it
That
Mount
is
like his
true.
position?
He's
No,
played-
that's okay. So your point is because what? I don't get what that's meant to mean. So we should sell it because we don't get players information.
The point is when you play players at a position that they're going to thrive in, they do better. It's just a fact.
But
So, like, and the
Okay,
point
okay,
is,
cool.
If
So-
it's not working in
so-
Chelsea, sell him to
oh.
Liverpool. That's it.
But that point is silly to me.
The biggest
Wow.
issue here, the biggest
Wait,
issue
declare.
isn't selling him. The biggest issue here is selling him to a rival. That's dumb. On
Yeah,
every
that's what
level.
I agree. That's why I agree. I don't care.
If we
I
sell-
like
don't care if we
Pulisic,
sell him.
but if we're gonna
Yeah, I
sell
don't
him,
care.
sell him, but
Yeah.
not to a rival. I
I'm
don't mind
happy
we
to
sell him.
keep or sell
I
him.
honestly don't.
If we sell him to Liverpool, that's stupid because the chance, like, look at what happened with De Bruyne, look what happened with Salah, look what's happened to other
Kyle.
players. Oh,
Can I be honest? I
Like,
don't even
Kyle.
think he goes anywhere, and the reason why is
I don't
I
know
agree.
what
No,
you're
no,
the new
He's
owner.
staying in
no, no.
Chelsea.
Foley's
That's a
going to
fact.
be focusing on marketing to the US, and Pulisic is going to be a big part of it. The whole preseason and summer is mainly focused around Christian Pulisic going on tour to the US, so they're not going to take their biggest marketing ploy out this summer. So I think
Okay, did-
overall, like, Liverpool
you
can
guys-
try. I don't think he goes unless for a massive amount.
Did
Yeah,
you guys
I-
hear
I-
Liverpool
I-
was
I
really
agree
into
with
that
that.
Arsenal?
I don't think
No,
Liverpool
you
is
get
into
Salah
that.
the
They're not
other
gonna pay
way.
60 million. They're not gonna pay 60 million. Liverpool are not gonna pay 60
What if you
million.
get
for
Salah?
No, I
What if you get
said,
Salah the other way?
did you guys care when we
Salah.
sold Willian to Arsenal?
Yeah. What if you get Salah the other way?
I didn't actually care when
William
I
was
didn't
an old man as well.
because
Yeah, no,
I knew
hold on,
what
hold on.
William is.
Exactly.
And
You guys
also-
already
also,
said
when
Pulisic
you-
sucked. You said
William
Pulisic
is
on the
basically
line.
William
Whoever-
basically
No,
the
No,
Brazilian
I'm not
Mount.
saying Pulisic
Actually,
is the bad is the way as bad as William. That's the whole freaking thing.
Not you, Alex. Not just you.
Oh.
I'm saying from
No,
the
I'm
logic
saying
of
that-
a lot
no,
of
no, no.
people out there. They say Pulisic is on the decline.
Well,
He's
he-
bad.
He is on-
He's
he is
never
on the
gonna
decline.
be.
No, no,
It's
no,
gonna
no,
be
no,
a
no.
magical
No,
run
no.
to club.
You're asking the wrong thing. The reason why like people saying the William like first of all, William is
Jester, and
over
I thought you were a
30.
Pulisic fanboy, bro. I thought you were a
Over
Pulisic
30.
fanboy. This guy,
He's
He's
What are you
over
talking about?
Kai.
I
Let me
am not a
finish
fan,
speaking.
but
What did I do?
William was
Okay.
over 30,
Go
so
ahead.
nobody cared about William going to Arsenal at that point.
Yeah, because
I
William
mean,
was
that's
set.
why
It
it
was
was.
finished. It was finished.
He's old too.
Also, can I say that point is like because Liverpool won him, all of a sudden he's great.
I don't think
Fucking
Liverpool
apparently
will
Bayern
make
wanted
it.
Cho, and Cho had more haircuts than goals this season. Bro.
Exactly.
So
Well,
But-
Cho
but-
was,
but
Cho
look,
was
if-
very
if-
promising back then, I
But
will
but
say.
the thing is, if Cho had went to Bayern, he would have been probably very good right now. Who knows?
But that doesn't
That's
mean
hindsight.
anything.
That's-
That doesn't
that
is-
mean anything.
That is the
It's
biggest hindsight
hypothetical.
I've ever seen, bro. That
It's
is
It's the
okay,
most
but
cock.
you-
It's the most cock mindset I've ever seen come across. It just doesn't make any sense. He's
Okay,
not
you could
good
say-
for us. He doesn't work. He doesn't work for us.
Okay,
Listen,
but
I don't
why
care
is
about
the
what Liverpool
mentality
wants.
that if it? Okay, who
What are you
cares
talking about
that?
mentality?
I
Hold on.
wanna
What are you
know
talking
how
about
much
mentality?
it doesn't
Hold on,
work for
no.
us,
Let me
though.
finish.
That's
Why
the
is it if
problem,
it doesn't
Ken.
work for Chelsea, the player is not good enough?
This
I'm
guy-
not talking, we're talking about the player, not about
Bro,
the club.
Wait.
Why?
Well,
why
We were talking about the
feel
club.
you.
You're talking about the
we are
player.
talking.
Yeah.
That's why we're
Facts.
going back and forth.
Bro,
We're talking
Imagine
about-
having a
we're
holistic
talking
Bro,
about-
debate that I didn't
you
even
sound
start.
you sound like the kind of guy who get a match on Tinder. You think he's gonna get married, bro? Come on, calm down.
Exactly.
You don't know if he's gonna score
Thank you very
100
much.
goals.
Man, bro, I don't be on
There
Tinder,
is
but
there
whatever
is
you
there
talking
is literally no
about, I don't give a
stats
shit.
behind your argument, though. You're just saying if Cho went to Bayern, he's gonna be
Look.
great.
And no,
Look,
here's the thing. I think
you just said we play
spoke to-
different system. We play
Yeah,
in
we
a
do.
different league. Exactly. So obviously, if Cho is not been working in this
Yeah,
system,
but-
not been getting the minutes, how do you know he's not going to work in a different system that is an attacking league? That's what I'm basing my
But
points on.
going
It's not
from
like
the
talking
look-
about
again,
hindsight.
you're
from
Come on,
average,
man.
going
you're
from
back at-
average
you're-
to world class is not a small step. You're acting like
Nobody's
You're back
saying
again
world
with this
class
cock
at 20 years
mindset. Like
old.
it just
We're
doesn't
talking about
work.
a good. Oh, I know it doesn't work. I know life doesn't work like that. But you gotta understand what I'm saying. In a different environment, some players
Should
try.
we give
I
Kante to
don't
Man
care.
United because they're missing a DM and he'll excel in that
if they
system?
pay for him, I don't mind.
Yeah, in a
I'll
DM.
take
I
it.
don't care. I really don't
I'll
care
take
about
it.
them.
Should we just start improving every team?
One at a time.
No,
Can I-
I don't want.
How
I don't
about
want
leave
that.
Jorginho
wait,
to
hold
Man
on.
City as well?
No.
You
Okay,
guys are not
declare. Let me
making any sense,
declare.
bro.
Declare.
I don't get it. You feel
Declare, let me ask you
Pulisic
this.
sucks
Let-
so bad. How is he going to improve their team?
Hold on, declare. Let me ask you this: If
Yeah.
let's say I don't know, Man City or United came in for Lukaku, would you sell him?
No.
Oh yeah, he
You
would
wouldn't?
make them
No.
worse. 100%, he'll make them worse.
No, you
No,
wouldn't. You just don't like.
you don't
No.
understand.
Let's say that they work. Let's say they all work.
Do you hear how ironic this is?
No,
Hold on,
look,
do you hear how
I'll
Claire
be
is
straight
like a
up.
vengeful X-Man. He's like a
No.
vengeful X.
Listen,
Come on, bro.
I'm telling you, Luke, because I've been saying it. Lukaku is down tools. The next team Lukaku goes to, he'll ball out.
No.
I'm
Stop
calling
applying
it out.
context. Stop applying
So-
context. Stop applying context.
So I
Just
no.
explain what
That
you
was my
think of
opinion.
Lukaku.
No, I was making a joke. I agree with you. I don't want to give it to him.
Here's my thing. Here's
Can
my
we
thing.
move
And
on from
some-
the Pulisic debate? It's already getting tired.
No, let me just say this one thing. Somebody brought up what's it called? The whole like Salah and De Bruyne thing. My issue isn't with selling players that don't work for us. What I am concerned about is replacing them with players that will. I don't want to hoard players just because we think they'll be good at some point in
I
time.
just want Dembele, bro. That's all I want. I
The
want
more
Dembele.
important thing is that
Until
we
next
replace
season,
them with
okay.
adequate replacements.
Again, you seem to have missed the point. The point is not selling him; it's selling him to a rival. It's the same with Kante, it's the same with any player. I don't want any of our players going to anyone that's around us because, on the off chance, because there is always that chance they improve that team. Even someone like Werner. Werner's shit. I've said multiple times he's the worst player that's ever played for us. I don't want him going to Liverpool, a City, a United, or anything because, on the off chance, they fit the system around him and he clicks.
Wait,
But
is
then
Werner worse than William? Is Werner worse
Yes,
than William?
yes, he is.
Yes,
Yes.
Oh my
Kai, they say Lingard's better. Don't ask.
I don't know.
They say Lingard's better than him.
If you sell
you
them
got-
to a rival, they have the chance to improve that team. They have the chance. And if you're giving your rival a chance to improve, you're dumb. You're just stupid.
I just don't think it matters that much, especially
How is
the way that
how is that Wales team still 0-0? I have no idea.
Yeah. Still
They let it
Uh,
win for
Zinchenko's
PR. They
trying
let
to
it
win
win
this
for
for his
PR. They let
country
it
all
win for
over
PR
the
reasons.
world, man.
I wouldn't
We
be
are
surprised.
paying
I'll
if
take
Scripty, I can't
Zinchenko in a
lie.
midfield,
man.
not as a left. I will take him in a midfield.
Fucking hell.
He's gonna play for Arsenal next year.
We are letting them through so easily. What the fuck's happening?
You know why, Chris? There's PR behind it. You know.
Nah, Wales wouldn't let him win.
Oh come on, let's just give them.
I'd said that before the stream, Kai. Liverpool winning no matter what. Yeah, Ukraine is winning.
Shit, I wouldn't want to face
See what
Liverpool. I
happens.
can't lie.
See what you did. See what you did. Why,
Yeah.
bro? Because of you, all of us are just thinking about Liverpool now, man.
I'm not.
You broke Alex's brain.
Yeah, Ukraine win Eurovision. Now we're gonna win.
They're
the
not a
World
bad
Cup.
team, though. It's just
the-
we're letting
the-
them
the-
too easy, though.
the World Cup, you know.
Jester, someone in the comment keeps saying that you want Sturridge at Chelsea.
Yeah, it's the same dude that did it
And-
on
and they
Gem's
probably
stream.
got
Where-
man.
I was going to
And I
say,
keep
where did this
reminding
come
people,
from?
I didn't follow Chelsea when Sturridge was there.
Referee.
So how could I ever want Sturridge at Chelsea? Because
Sturridge was
I
good at
wasn't a
Chelsea.
Chelsea. I didn't follow Chelsea at that point.
He didn't play much. I mean, he got the Champions League with us. You know?
It's just a troll.
Don't say that, Jester,
Okay.
because a Chelsea fan base, if you didn't follow Chelsea from the womb, you're not a real football fan. So don't admit
forget-
that.
They say that to me anyway, so I don't.
Your past
it doesn't
3
bother me.
generations have to be Chelsea fans
Have
too.
to be
Otherwise,
Chelsea,
you ain't
yeah,
proper
yeah.
fans. Sorry,
We
guys.
just-
Yeah.
I don't make the
Anyway.
rules. I just enforce them.
You have to be one of the people who curve the
Can I
badge,
ask
you know, when
people
it
a
first is
question?
made.
What's that sign that Johnny puts, like the star?
Yeah.
Star
Uh,
sign.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
the
That's
island
right.
something. I
Yeah,
forgot the name of the
Stone
island.
Island.
Stone
Stone
Island.
Stone Island
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Oh
famous,
yeah, no, that's just a fashion badge or just something
it's-
that's linked with football culture. I don't wear.
He
Stone
put on
Island
his
patch,
pizza,
so I
so
wouldn't
yeah,
know.
he puts on
Yeah,
everything.
I would just wonder what is it? Is that like a?
Yeah, but
I saw on his
Alex.
pizza.
hold on.
there is a good documentary on it, man. It's actually like have you any of you seen what's his name? Was it the green something mile about
Green
people who live-
Street.
Oh,
Green
Green,
Street, yeah, yeah.
Street.
Oh, no, I know,
Yeah.
Doc. That's
Yeah,
just
so
that's
they-
just a film.
Yeah,
So-
they probably
so
did wear
since-
stuff like that,
Crazy.
maybe. Yeah.
Since we are
Kinda
talking about
associated.
Pulisic, did anybody see his
No, we're not
takedown
talking
against
about Pulisic.
Morocco?
We're trying to get
Any
it.
of
No.
That touch,
No.
wow.
But,
Maybe go back and watch that, and then tell me how much of a decline he's in.
I think he's a
Well,
good. I
Daniel
just don't
Okay,
think.
okay. Look, I just have a couple questions.
Wait,
I just have a couple questions.
I was about to say something, Declare. Come on, bro. Let me finish. I think he's a good player. I just don't think Tuchel likes him. That's all I'm gonna say. I think if he goes to another team, he'll. Be
I
good.
agree with you.
He likes him
100%,
more than
bro.
he likes Timo Werner, so he's staying.
Yeah, but that.
Nah,
yeah,
I don't know.
It does
yeah,
mean a lot.
marketable.
It does mean
So
a
he's
It doesn't mean a
definitely
lot,
staying.
exactly, man.
No, it does
No,
mean
I-
a lot.
I
It
just-
means that
I just have
Werner
two
will
questions.
leave Chelsea quicker than Pulisic. That's
Can I ask you a
How
question?
do
Though?
you know? How
Can
do
I
you
ask
know
you guys a
Pulisic
question?
likes more, though?
Can I ask you guys a
understand
question? Do you
yeah,
guys
give
think?
autographs after a certain
Do you,
time. Yes.
do you guys think that Tuchel doesn't rate our attack that highly? That's why he's going for Dembele on a free, even though with the risk of injuries.
Well, I don't think we have
I
any
don't blame them
work.
for
I
not
don't
rating
think
this
so.
attack.
I
I've
think
already
it's more
Our
started
like-
attack is horrible. Our attack is horrible.
Wow.
But he's
Wow.
taking a risk. Right?
Wales. Wow, Bale.
Yes.
What?
Bale.
No, you didn't. You,
Yes.
what? I
Hey,
need
that
one.
Hey, that shot was by design. He put it on
Alex
the
got his
defender's head
revenge.
so he can own goal.
It wasn't revenge. I've never spoiled anything. There's no such thing as a revenge.
Wait, is that
Revenge
bigot?
on
Is that bigot of me to
I
root
can't.
for Wales?
I have
No,
to
there's
leave. I
He's
nothing.
think,
watching
yeah,
the
because
game,
it's
bro.
gonna be spoiled. Like if we score or they score.
I feel like buying new players.
I guess I'm behind everybody because they didn't even
buying
take the
big
shot
players
yet.
is something-
I think that's a massive deflection, by the way, Alex.
Are you sure it's this year's
That's an own
That's
goal.
year's
what-
game?
That's an
Justin?
own goal.
That's why when I
It's not an own
said
goal, it's on target, Jester.
when I ask what channel is shown in UK, that's the reason because US is always 15 minutes late.
15 minutes.
Unless I
goddamn,
turn
man.
on my TV, I can be
Young
ahead of you if I
Langley
turn
with
on my
a beautiful
TV.
Yeah,
header.
that's an own
And
goal
his
by
own goal.
a favorite West Ham player.
Fuck it, I might put on my TV then.
Yarmolenko.
John Malenko
Oh,
put the ball
Okay,
in
fine.
his own goal.
Can we move on to Dembele? Pulisic is great. Let's move to Dembele, man.
yeah, we can go on to the Dembele stuff. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Gannicus also says Pulisic is already in physical decline. Sell ASAP.
How can he be?
He
He's not
hasn't
even
been-
23, bro. He's not even. His
Okay,
the
okay.
muscles
Two
at
questions.
this age
Two-
recover
two
differently.
questions.
Because none of you
Two
studied
questions.
anatomy,
Is
man.
two questions? Is he as fast as he once used? As he used to be?
Yes.
Bro,
No,
he's
he's not.
20.
That's
He's
cat. No,
20.
he's not.
Is he even 22?
You wanna-
Your
you
muscles
wanna
don't
bet
recover
money
like
on
you're a
it?
23.
Is his balance? Is his balance as good as it used to
£1,000
be?
that says he's as fast as he's always been.
I don't think he's on
I don't.
decline.
Not
I think
not
it's the
for a second.
Yeah, but
I
like,
think you
I get
at the end of the day,
£1,000 that says he
Can
is.
I be honest with you guys? I think a lot of you just don't like Pulisic personally.
That's
and
what it is.
that's
Yeah,
why you're
I-
saying all those
We
things.
know that.
Which is
No,
fair
I
enough.
don't.
you know.
I don't like his PR. I've always said this. I don't like his PR. I don't give a fuck about
What
him.
PR?
What PR?
PR? He's
Just
like one of the
the
most
P-
polarizing players here.
Exactly, but the
Bro.
people, no, but the people that defend him come with the same points over and over. They never look at shit objectively. It's just,
Bro,
talent,
No, but it
talent,
goes both ways,
but
hype,
the other way around.
American. I couldn't care less.
Yellow Ivy, because I don't know your name. I'm gonna call you Yellow.
Really?
Yellow
Do we have-
I don't get it, man. I don't
So,
get
Yeah,
it.
name
so
off.
I'm
Let me say,
just ask you something. If you say it's no physical decline, right? Why
I don't
don't
get
you
it. I
want
don't
to
get
just sell him to a rival club so we could fuck them up more?
Bro,
That's what I'm
we're
just
not.
Yeah,
Why do you
why
want
didn't
to
you
sell
come out with
Liverpool
that
so
argument
bad, bro?
then?
Why do you want
Rather
to sell
than the one you
Liverpool so
did.
bad? But I don't get it. Why do the Chelsea fan want us to sell him to Liverpool?
Wait,
so
Kai,
bad?
if I say I don't like how he's injury prone, is that hating him?
Can I? Can I
Bro,
just say
Because
that?
for me,
if he's this injury prone now, he's gonna get worse.
I don't get the bullying. I don't get the bullying that Pulisic gets. Because for me, he's just
The
as
bullying.
He's
Oh
on the
my.
same level. He's on the same level as every other attack on this team. It's even proven by attacks on minute. He has the same numbers.
we go.
Actually, I think he has
Yeah,
even
but-
better than the rest of them. So I don't get it, man. He plays less
I
than
think
them.
he's got the
Also,
highest
I just-
numbers
I just-
against. the
No,
top
I
six.
think you just summed it up,
I
Kai.
just
That
wanna-
he's on the
I just
level
wanna
of
follow up
everyone
with
else,
that.
and if everyone else is shit, he's in the same boat.
But not everybody get bullied as much as Pulisic, and I don't even like Pulisic that much.
Also,
Like,
I just want to say as well on the like PR
Well,
stuff.
it's just
what
full
you
of
said about-
agendas. People
Really?
like
I'm
I
happy
think
that
Timo
people-
Werner gets the
then
most
they
bullying.
hit Pulisic.
Let's
Yeah, but Timo Werner is just
Hey,
playing.
let
Okay,
Scott get
bro.
his point in, please.
Yeah,
I
go
was
ahead,
on the,
Stalin.
on the
I
PR
think
stuff,
AC
I was
gets
going
some
to say that
bullying.
like with the like everyone's too emotional. You can say that about every
Facts.
player. You can say that about every player. I've seen Kante stands get emotional because Jorginho stands criticise him.
Oh.
I've seen J5 stands get like angry and get emotional
Kante
because
stands.
he gets criticised by other supporters. I've seen Mount stands get
Yeah.
angry and upset. I've seen like
Mount,
it's the
Mount
same.
fans are the worst. Mount fans are the
No,
worst,
but it's,
bro.
it's the same thing.
Mark
Mark
Every
Kante
player-
fans.
Every player gets PR, and every player has fans that get emotional.
That's
about
not the point. That's not the point. I'm just saying. The Pulisic PR is strong, and so is the
It's
Mount
not-
PR.
It's the same. It's
it
the
is.
same as
For
everybody
me,
else.
for me,
Yeah.
for me, and I could be wrong. Those are the two strongest PR points in our
No,
team:
they're
Mount and Pulisic.
They're not. They're
No,
just-
no, no, not just Mount Pulisic. Kante,
Kante.
Jorginho, Havertz, Kovacic.
Oh,
No,
he doesn't have
what would your top? What would your
Kovacic
He doesn't
top?
doesn't
have
show.
any PR whatsoever.
Well, hold
bro.
on. What would your
You
top
can't
two
say
be?
anything
What would
about
your
Werner
top
on
two
this
be?
show, remember?
Well, hold on.
Nah,
What would your top?
Kovacic
What would your
goes
top
under
two
the
be?
radar.
What would your top two be? Your top two.
Mount and
What does PR mean to you?
It
anyway,
means
first
Lester.
of
It means
all?
people. It means
Propaganda.
people are always defending.
Yeah,
They always got someone defend them. That's what.
I was going to say for me, if you're talking top two, it's Mount and Kante or Mount and J5.
Mount
What
deserves
about
it.
Kepa?
The Jorginho, I understand. I
Mount
think
deserves it.
Kante. I believe Kante is also like is fair enough because he's actually like he's one of our only world class players. But for the ones
He's
that
not
aren't,
anymore.
I don't.
No, he's not anymore. This is the
Yeah,
thing.
I know he's not. But here's the thing. Like,
Only world-class player we have is
it
Can we
makes
talk
it
about
makes.
Dembele for fuck's sake, bro? I'm tired of Pulisic.
Okay,
I like- I
fuck
don't-
Pulisic.
can
Move
we-
on.
Can we just move to
Yeah.
Dembele? Because we're just going the same. Even people in the chat get tired of it, man.
Yeah, we can go
Yeah.
into the Dembele news.
Oh, Wales.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pulisic, Smith rates.
Stop.
What's up with that? Werner.
Yeah, Pulisic was very instrumental in bringing Dembele in. So let's talk
What-
about
what-
Pulisic.
what did he do? What did he do?
Right, yeah, by the way.
What did
I'm
he do?
just fucking around because people said let's move on from Pulisic.
He gave him a hug. He said he was smiling with a winky face, and and one thing led to another. Oh my days. But yeah,
Alright,
man,
so
I'm
yeah.
actually. But you know what? What did I tell Lewis? I would like to remind you guys that a few weeks ago on this show, I don't know if you guys clipped it. I said that Dembele will come to Chelsea, and people say, "Oh no, he's gonna go to PSG." I not necessarily in that same accent, but people said that, and I said that he will come to Chelsea. If somebody in the chat clipped it, look it up. I did say it.
Are you
Chelsea will
are
get
you
Dembele.
are you trying to get your medal or something?
No.
can't say he's in the
Basically, Alex. Basically, I'm
He was
more.
flowers.
I'm more dependable than
did
Fabrizio.
Chelsea
Maybe that's what I'm
FC, did
saying, bro.
Chelsea FC announce the Dembele?
Ah, man.
Yes,
Alex,
yeah, no.
Alex, you don't like to have
Okay.
fun, bro. Always ruin
No,
it.
I
Alex.
don't
Again.
like to have fun.
Come on,
I
bro.
don't like to have
Let me
people that
explain
wants
something
the
to you. You
medal
cannot
on the
sign a
nipple.
contract when you have the
He's
contract
got
already.
potential penalty take. Ah,
You
shit.
can.
No, you can't.
You can
Not
sign
an
a
official
pre-contract
contract.
agreement. You can sign a
You can't
pre-contract.
sign a contract when you've got a contract at another club.
Yes.
That doesn't
Interesting.
work.
Interesting.
That doesn't
You
work.
can sign a pre-contract
Yeah,
agreement,
exactly.
but you can only have one contract at a time.
You can sign a pre-contract agreement though, and he hasn't even done that.
No, yeah, I agree with you. A pre-contract, but his Barca contract does not expire to the 30th of this month. Now
Yeah.
you can say he can go to Barca and say, "Look, I'm going to Chelsea. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Here's the pre-contract agreement.
Yeah.
I'm going to go look for a house. I'm moving my family up there."
God damn.
But if the deal cannot be officially codified until after the 30th, because that's when his contract expires, unless Barca says, "Okay, I'm fine with it," and they release him from his contract, the remainder of it. There's deals that get done like that they can say, "Oh, you're on a free
So this
anyway."
is one that won't be officially confirmed till the end of the month.
No.
Possibly, but
By the way-
you
Go ahead,
can actually announce them on
Yeah.
a P contract signing but he won't officially be a Chelsea player until his Barca contract runs
Yeah,
out.
till like the
Yeah.
1st of July, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as what Real Madrid have done with Rudiger. They've announced his signing, like they put an announcement out, but they haven't signed him, technically speaking, until his contract actually runs out.
It's just when things work.
The way
What are you
things
talking about? This contract ran out with Chelsea. He already signed for freaking Real Madrid.
His contract
Even
won't run
Chelsea
out, yeah.
posted.
I don't know when Rudiger's contract was up.
Contracts
No,
end.
but his
the
contract probably
end-
starts from 30th
it's
of
the,
June.
it's the end, as I say, it's the end of June. The contracts end at
It
the end.
starts from there, yeah.
So-
It's that easy. Like, have none of you have been in fucking jobs, man? It's just because you like running. You just have a contract that starts from that particular date after. you
Anybody ever
mature.
put a 2-week notice in?
I have, yes.
In Europe, you have to put like a
That's
fucking
the same
2
thing.
No, but you guys are lucky, man. In Europe, you have to put 2 months. 2 months in notice. You guys put 2 weeks.
2 months. Fucking hell.
Your workers have to know that you actually are leaving. So your boss knows that you're leaving in 2 months. You know.
Yeah, so they can treat you like shit for 2 months.
No, you can't do that in Europe, bro. You sue them for everything you got.
My body is good.
You take a camera to work. You know. You do GI Joe, bro. Close that whole
But,
company up.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. You can sign a pre-contract agreement. You can hold up the shirt, but officially, per FIFA or per UEFA and FIFA rules, they aren't officially that team's player until their contract with the other team is expired or has been bought out.
Exactly.
With
Yeah, in a transfer window. Yeah.
with
yes.
a free transfer, there's nothing to buy out. So that's why sometimes it's easier to bring in release clause players, because all you have to do is trigger the release clause, and they don't have to wait till their contract's up, because the contract is then at that time done.
Yep.
And just like when you purchase a player, you can purchase players because you're purchasing that contract, but on a free, unless there's a deal done. And since Barca wants to get Aspie and Alonso from us, you would think that they would be like, okay, Dembele's going to go ahead and sign up the contract. But again, that's all. It doesn't matter. We're not playing any games anyway.
Yeah. Plus the fact
And
that
yes,
they need hella money, which they don't have.
Barcelona
well, they
broke.
just
That's it.
need to know his wages are coming off the bill.
They're gonna start using
Barcelona.
Barcelona Stadium for concerts, man. That's how bad it is.
They're using it
But
for
they-
weddings now and
Pardon,
everything.
That's
Yeah,
peak.
yeah,
That's
yeah. That's awesome.
If you get married in the Barcelona Stadium, you know you're heading for divorce in 2 years.
Can you get PK to be your best man? Because he's really
That's
good
it.
at Americas.
Yeah, that's it.
Shakira as well. Oh my days, bro.
Oh, yeah, that'd be- oh, God.
I don't understand obsession. Shakira is not that good looking. What the
She's
fuck is wrong
52,
with
bro.
people?
Look at her for 52, man. I look like this at 52, bro. Goddamn, man.
Let's reel
She's
the conversation-
52.
Shakira
Yeah,
is
she's in her
52.
50s, I think.
Let's
Yeah.
bring it back into
Yeah.
football. Don't need to debate about Shakira's
There you go,
age.
Alex. Now you know, bro.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
52.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
No,
50
no,
what? Apparently.
no, lost it. Bring it back.
Wow.
Bring it
Alex
back.
is
So
more
why
amazed.
people even more shocked? Why people even more shocked?
Bring it back.
She's ugly
Bring
and
it back
she's
to
old.
Football.
She's 45.
Oh my.
So
I
she's
thought
still
she's
ugly
50
though.
something.
All right, let's move on to
All
basketball.
right.
I
Let's
didn't
get
bring
back-
them.
let's
I'm
bring it
watching
back.
the game, so.
You got
I
the
can-
comment
Sorry, my
section
apologies.
arguing
Let's
about
get back to football, people.
CBA.
Damn it.
Yeah, let's get back
50.
to
How old
football.
is
52,
PK?
45, same thing, man. Who
Okay.
cares?
It's not
Can we get back to
same
football?
52 and 45, it's the same thing, Kai.
It's the same
not.
thing, bro.
No, it's not. Let me tell you what.
Wow.
When you're
Carl,
my
you
age,
feel
Alex,
it,
it's
yeah.
the same thing.
I'm glad that we didn't go
When
to
you're
the
my
same
age, it's
school
not the
as you
same
are.
thing.
That's funny.
Hey, man. When you're
Right.
27, 28, after 35,
30, Kai.
all of
Kai,
you
you're
old
30.
people, man. Everybody's older people. Fuck you, man. Am I monster, bro?
Yeah.
I'm 28, bro. Am I monster, bro?
Man said, fuck you.
Oh,
Monster's 42, bro.
All I'm saying is this is definitely getting clipped out of context. Carefree Lewis G is all I'm saying.
yep, 100%.
It's the life, bro.
Hey, that's
That
good.
guy
That's,
is like
hey,
a
We
shark.
accept it, man. We accept it. We
Can I
accept
just
it.
say I
accept
love that account? That account is so funny.
That account is
By the way-
fucking hilarious. I'm seeing clips I
By the
haven't
way-
seen in months.
By the way, if we're talking about on this subject, if people say like, "How dare PK could cheat?"
Oh,
on,
no.
that's one
oh,
thing.
we weren't talking about that.
But
Yeah, I thought we moved on.
what
lad.
about the guy that cheated on Halle Berry? That's the crime of a century. That's the one that.
Hey,
We
all know
have
that men
delved
are.
so far from
Yeah.
football.
This
I'm
might
not gonna-
be the furthest tangent we've ever taken it before.
Yeah,
I think.
exactly.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
We've gone down some rabbit holes.
Let's go back to
Yeah,
Dembele.
to be fair, we have gone down some dark rabbit
Oh,
holes. But
no,
yeah, let's
no,
see ourselves
no.
out this whole
Goddamn
thing.
tangent.
Kai, you're the one that started the whole thing, and now he's like, "Oh, I'm a
It was
bigger
me.
man. Let's
It
go
was
back
me.
to the football."
Yeah, we need to go back to football, bro. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should apologize.
Just
I
bring back
apologize.
football.
What do you want
Wales
from me,
are
bro? I
winning 1-0
apologize.
half
We
time.
moved.
Raw.
Hey,
Right.
like that's the worst thing we talked about the channel. We talked about like Chris Hansen type of things before, man. Now all of a sudden
not
talking about the
anymore.
woman's age is the end of the world, you know?
Ampadu starts for Wales in their most important game. You have to listen to real Chris say he's not good enough to play for Wales. Shocking take. Chris, Judge, respond to that.
Well,
Respond to
what happened?
Just wanted this specifically
Please
for
respond,
you.
Chris.
Respond to, I'm not even looking. Respond to what? Sorry. I'm
Josh
just
says
Hey,
Cut it
Ampadu
out.
starts for Wales in their most important
yeah,
game.
okay.
Yeah, I have to listen to
Hey,
real
why is
Chris
Chris
say
stuttering?
he's good enough to play for
Oh
Wales.
my God.
Shocking take.
Right, yeah, I already said to Ampadu, he does alright in back three when he's a centre back. Yes,
You know
I
him.
agree. But what?
You said you spoke to him personally. Do you know him?
I didn't say I spoke to Ampadu personally.
He didn't say that. Why you lying, bro?
Why did you do that?
Hey,
Yeah,
if
why
you
you
said
lying,
that,
bro?
I'll believe it. Wales not a big place, so. I'll
And
believe
yeah,
it.
I don't think he's completely like bad in the back three.
Wait, declare. Does Australia even have a football
talked
team,
about
bro?
midfield as well. Like if you play
Yeah.
in midfield, he's awful.
The Socceroos.
Well,
You heard of him, Clay?
Oh my
Aren't they in the
God.
playoff?
No.
Get in the World Club?
I think
Yeah, I
they
think they got a
play in,
verse.
Anyway.
I think they've got a versus South American team.
Ooh.
He's
I
not
think,
the
I
best.
think
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Oh, yeah, it's not good because I think it's
which South American team?
Peru.
I think we
I think
were
it's
finished
Peru.
fifth. I think.
Oh, this guy, somebody, Andrew finally spoke. Hello, Andrew. How you doing, bro?
He was having technical difficulties.
Chris, stop
Actually,
looking at. Ah, okay.
What?
Well, we won't read that one out.
Chris,
It's-
stop what?
Winter.
So how many
Hey,
infringement?
a comment.
Stop
Let's
looking
take
at
a
the
poll.
sheet.
How many
Okay.
Frenchmen will we have on our team this year?
Very classy, Andrew.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section. I'm gonna go for 5, but we move.
Five.
Five.
You getting
They're
five?
How many French players we already got?
We've got
One, is
We
it?
have Kante, Malangsa.
Yeah,
Um,
Son.
That's our French.
No,
oh my
we
days.
don't count him. He ain't.
No, we count him, Jester, but he's
He
gone.
doesn't know. We count
What do you
him.
mean?
And probably
He can't
Kante's
count.
gone too. So I think we're left with 2.
What do you mean probably
No,
again? When did
Kante's
this,
not leaving this
when
summer.
this show became like the hindsight show?
What kind of
Like,
animal
everybody's
people
like-
put in
That's-
the
that's-
chat?
That's what it's
hindsight,
always
so.
been. You didn't notice? It's,
That is not
it hasn't
true.
even been
We
hindsight.
always had a
It's
channel
been the
based on,
Nostradamus.
on statistics and objectivity. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Well, I'll give
So-
you one stat, yeah? He has to sign. Right? And if he doesn't sign, then they're going to look at selling him.
But that's in 2 years.
And that
bro.
goes to Jorginho.
No, 1 year. He's got 1 year.
1
1 year left.
1 year is still a long time ago, bro. It could be like COVID.
Wait,
COVID
where would
20,
Conte
like-
go to if he leaves?
Well, if he doesn't sign, he goes for free.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
like,
that's
somebody's
really
got to
easy. He
give.
goes to PSG.
Yep.
Is that
Anywhere
how
except
much
for
you got in
England,
the
and I'm happy.
See,
He
he's
goes
a
to
quality.
PSG.
He's a quality enough player, that, even though that's debatable, that you don't sell him to a rival.
Who are we talking about?
Kante.
Conte.
Oh.
need.
Oh, yeah.
What?
No, if Conte leaves Chelsea, he's going back to France.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Unless Real
yeah.
Madrid come in for him.
He's gonna take
going
his
back to
mini.
France.
He's gonna take his mini there. You know, same mini. He's not even gonna buy a new one.
What about
Yeah,
rumors
he's
Mourinho
gonna
going to
pack up his
PSG?
mini.
Nah,
PSG's
no.
not
Drive
going
to
to
France.
He said he was gonna stay at Roma. He'll stay at
You can
Roma.
you can drive to France from the UK, right? Or you have to use a train.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You take the
Yeah, you can.
tunnel underneath the sea,
Yeah.
So there you go, man. Doesn't even need to sell the mini.
just like Nemo. Be finding
You can
Conte.
take on the boat anywhere, like if you can drive.
I mean, you can't ship a car back to.
You can ship a car.
Of course you can.
Yes, you
Yeah, I
can.
thought you said you can't.
No,
You
why would
can
I say you can't? Yes, you can.
You can ship a sheep.
Alex,
Yeah,
stop with the
you
sheep,
You knew
bro.
it was coming.
Alex, come on, you
That
gotta
one.
think of something
I
new
knew it was
here.
coming.
Lewis, I swear to God, Peter gonna shut us down, bro. Peter's is gonna be like, what is this stream about? All it's about the
Bro,
bestiality.
we haven't been shut down in nearly 2 years. We're gonna be fine.
That's why I'm
we
here.
should
That's
be.
why I'm
Yeah,
here.
I've
Lewis.
heard worse.
Hey,
There's
Chris,
been all
come
sorts of
here.
crimes on here.
Chris, how many ships you can count on Winter Surfer comment?
I don't know, I'm giving an estimate of like, I don't know, 8.
I swear
So,
to
but-
God,
Just
Like,
count the
more
sheep
than
and maybe you'll fall asleep for a couple of hours. We'll ignore you.
bro, Andrew, if an FBI agent saw your emoji search history, bro, you're fucked. There's gonna be a lot of investigation into it, man. There's no context to it.
What the fuck is this comment section, by the way?
Oh my gosh.
I
So,
don't know.
can we talk about the other French
I
men?
see a lot of stuff on there.
We
Yeah,
can-
go for it, Jester. Go for it. Let's go back to football.
The crown jewels, Jules Koundé,
Oh my days.
coming in. at
That cannot be a
right back.
nickname.
What?
But that's his.
That already is the nickname. Crown
That's his
Jewels.
Why can't you call him the crown jewels?
That cannot be a nickname going forward.
Why
But
not?
carry on.
That's
Why?
that's
Why?
his nickname.
You tell me why.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Like a Drogba thing, like the King Drogba.
Why are you thinking
What?
like that?
This
What are you
year.
about?
We got King Kai. We got the crown jewels. We're getting
Yeah, but the
royalty.
King Kai one is
that's
like
kind
a,
of bro. That's kind of man.
the King Kai one is the disciple of King Drogba. You know what I mean? It's like
No, King Kai is from Dragon Ball Z. Let's get it correct.
That's true. Yeah.
Has nothing to do with footy.
Great show. Great show.
I heard this.
Oh,
Dragon.
I saw ES Grimes report that Man United try come in for a late bid, but it's already way too late for them to do anything on that.
Yep.
But other than that, I
Watch
didn't
out
really
for that, Man
see much
United.
updates on him so far.
I just have a question.
They're waiting-
What time period do you guys begin to become concerned about the Koundé deal?
I'm not concerned.
I'm not
At
concerned.
deadline day.
Koundé wants to join Chelsea. Chelsea want to make Koundé the
August
first transfer.
31st.
It's
The window
fine.
just started 4 days ago.
Yeah.
The window just started four
If
days
we-
ago. And 2 days ago it was a weekend, man. So, you know.
Alex got it right. If we reach the end of the transfer window, we haven't signed him again. Then yeah, then I'm concerned.
Not even the end of the
No.
transfer window, end of the month, because everything's already accelerated at such a rate that's
That's
We
not
have
how
to wait
Chelsea
for the
works.
window to
There's no
open
such thing.
for his
There's no such
release.
thing as accelerated at Chelsea football.
No, because
You know
like
that.
I mean,
it's already been agreed. Koundé's agreed terms with Chelsea. Wants to join Chelsea first and
They
foremost.
said that
so
last
already-
year.
Lewis, I was gonna say, Lewis,
By
haven't-
the way,
haven't we
Wales
been-
should
haven't-
have
haven't we been here
penalty
before?
against them.
With who?
Yeah, but Alex,
What do you
Wales
mean?
are playing against the biggest PR machine in history, bro.
I know.
Yeah, I know, but like
We're gonna
we
win the
fucked
World
up with
Cup.
that one, and we're not gonna fuck up with this one 2 years in a row. Like everything is agreed and in place. Last year we couldn't agree on the transfer fee. Now we
No,
have.
Here's the update on
Can we wait until we've actually signed it before we definitely say? he's
Yeah, I'm not
coming
gonna
on?
jinx it.
I know,
May-
I'm not as worried as you are about this. I'll
Okay,
be real.
Let me give you an
I know
update on
We
Koundé.
should make a song for him. That's how it's set.
We are waiting for the window to open because that's when his transfer
I thought
clause
window was
becomes
already
the
open.
window's already open, isn't it?
No, it's
No,
not.
Hey,
No, on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
On
I
the
think
8th?
it's the 6th, actually.
oh, it's the 6th, so
Maybe-
tomorrow.
Maybe it is the 8th. Maybe it is.
I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I'll
That's
check.
a, yeah, I was
Yeah, I
about to
heard
say
that.
That's the 6th or the
that's
8th.
a weird
The
day to
6th
start
is
the
the
window,
Basuma
man.
trial.
The 6th of June.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
why
yeah,
do you
yeah,
know this?
yeah.
Why
How'd you
do
get-
you know this?
The summer transfer window opens on the 10th of June.
We
Oh,
should
his
know
research.
because
He
we
should-
want
he
to
should
buy
do his
him. We
research,
should
bro.
know when he's going to jail. If he's going to jail.
I hope he
Why do I
doesn't
know
go to
this?
jail.
Because
bro.
this is what
I
I
hope
do.
he's not going
Well,
to jail
so
because
tomorrow
I want him at
Basuma
Chelsea.
up.
I
hope
drink
Chelsea-
and no thanks.
I actually want him more than any other midfielder. I want him more than Rice. I want
More
Basuma
than
more
Costa,
than
bro.
Rice.
Ah,
Oh.
my days, man.
Destroy you.
Oh, I'd take Bakayoko.
Okay,
Okay.
again, Koundé is there's a bid that's been placed that's less than his
I
release.
like how it's a white rice as well.
Well, he
Go ahead,
is.
just
There was absolutely no
I
need
mean-
for that.
I just got
So-
Rice. Like
The
I was
reports
thinking-
are
Go on,
if
Jeff.
Sevilla mess around and do not take the bid that we've put in, we will then activate his release clause, and there will be. I mean, they can't do anything after that. His release clause, he's done. He's ours. Personal terms are agreed. He's somebody you can bring in before Dembele because he does have a release clause and he is sellable. The contract is transferable when you sell him. So he can actually come in, hold up the shirt, actually sign the contract, and be a Chelsea player before Dembele can, because Dembele is not doesn't. He's free, and you can sign him to a pre-contract agreement, but until his contract expires, there's nothing to purchase there.
Yeah.
There's
By the way,
no-
people in the chat, stop making Rice jokes before Yannick comes here and be offended. You know, in the comment section. We don't want that.
who's that?
If you know,
I've
you know.
blocked that dude a long time ago. He's a twat.
If you know, you know.
Absolute
I
clown.
don't mind, Jan.
I was going to
Gonna
say,
say
Jan,
that Yannick's cool.
until the
They don't
nonsense
get
the other
followed.
day with the Rice stuff, Jan seemed alright. He was like the one.
There you
kind of-
go, Scott. That was so random, bro. I went
Yeah,
crazy over that.
It was a wild reaction, but like I'm cool,
If
Yannick.
that's
We're
really
not
your gold,
I ain't
I'm
involved,
expecting
but
it comes, but
yeah. Never a boring day on
Can
the
somebody
Chelsea app.
tell me
Did,
who's
did, did,
Yannick
did you see
is?
what Graham Souness said about Rice?
YouTuber. I think he's got over 100k subs.
Yeah.
He had
Did you see
some
what Graham
falling out
Souness
with
said
me.
about Rice?
150 million for a centre
Graham
back, you know.
Souness.
What do you say?
What do you say?
He said he doesn't see Rice long term as a midfielder. He should be a defender.
Oh,
He's-
Oh, nice.
I'm not
You
mad
can
at
play
it.
centre back.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I don't mind that.
I
Sorry.
feel like
I
Suarez
do mind
thinks
when it's
every guy with a big
150
head should be a
mil,
defender.
it's
Yeah?
on
That's
the
what he
midfield.
thinks.
No, Kai, you can play defence. Like if you watch.
He actually started his football career
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
at
did. Yeah.
Chelsea.
The only time
I
I
think
saw him playing defence was in April, and he got done by Pulisic in about 2
He can
minutes.
be a midfielder. He can be a defender. He can be a belly
Yeah,
dancer. I don't
I
care as
think-
long as
I
not
The only
Chelsea. Man.
positions he can play is DM and
I
centre.
think his biggest one of his biggest traits is his versatility. So I'm not saying if he became a centre back, I don't think he'd be a bad one. That's my point.
He got
Is he
he got left on the ground by the guy you said is crap.
That's
So
Can-
how
bad.
can he get
So-
started?
regardless of where he plays, if he plays as a centre back, is he going to be the best centre back in the world?
No.
No,
Then why the fuck would you pay 150 million for him?
you
Because
wouldn't.
Even
No, but we're not paying
because he
150 million
dances.
anyway.
Because he dances.
100
Good
million.
question.
Well,
How much?
We're not paying 100 million for him anyway. No one's
How much you
paying
paying? You reckon?
60.
Realistically,
Yeah.
if you're asking me what I would personally pay, I'd pay 60 million, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I would pay
around
60.
about like 80. Around
I
about like
wouldn't even pay
80.
60, bro. I wouldn't pay 60.
Well, you could
60
use
million, Kai, it's not too
Roja
bad, I
as a
can't
make
lie.
weight.
60 million for this. Never mind. I'm
Kai,
gonna be PG.
He plays two
Not
positions,
worth it,
Kai.
man.
We just said it. He's
Oh,
centre back,
that's
midfielder,
great.
yeah.
That's
He
all we
doesn't
need.
even play
Hey, it
one.
covers
How
two
many
spots
how
for us.
many dickheads that play multiple positions we have, but none play neither of them that very well, man. I don't want more like fucking
Yeah. I
don't
versatile
think he's a
players
bad
who are not
DM
good at
though.
anything, man.
Versatility.
But the system's
is
Fucking
great for versatile.
Swiss knife. We
Rhys
should
James
change
can
our
play
name.
two positions, yeah?
We should change our name to Swiss Knife FC, man.
No,
Fucking,
no.
Yeah,
That's
Reece James,
what
Reece
gets the
James
best
is
out of the
only
system.
Reece James is best at one role.
I don't even.
which is
I
the
don't.
right wing back
Honestly,
role.
I don't even know what the fuck the system is, man. I honestly don't know what the
But
fuck.
I
the
do.
system is.
That's
That's why
why
I'm telling the versatility actually. is
How?
great.
How exactly? No, it's the same. We've done the same thing for 2 fucking years and we haven't gone forward at all, man. I don't understand.
How-
No.
AC has to
You haven't
make
seen
those
the
three
you haven't seen
I
the
think you
players.
guys are
on the
guessing.
system.
Man. I think you guys are guessing.
No.
AC got denied.
all I'm saying is how will Rice's minerals against Frankfurt, against a Dortmund reject in Switzerland?
Wait, Chris, you said AC got denied. Who knocked you out of the Euros?
Hans Ting.
Yeah, dickhead. Hold that.
Ah,
I come for the king. You come for the king. You best not miss, and you missed, dickhead. We move.
Yeah, Rice might have minerals, but he does not. He does not have any
football
business
talent,
playing
yeah,
at
he
AC
doesn't have
got
talent.
carried. What can I say? What can I say? Like
Rice has mineral deficiency, but we move. It's
Rice is just
Nothing
empty
can
calories.
fix-
Everybody
nothing
knows
can
that.
be fixed by multivitamins.
I don't think in
And-
that
and
case,
this
this case
idea-
it's gonna work, bro.
I want to
Body
put this to rest.
rejects
I want to put this to rest right now.
What's up?
Tuchel
What's up,
has
Jason?
Go on,
never
then.
come out and said that he wants Declan Rice to play for Chelsea.
Apparently he does, according to the
I
YouTube.
I saw somewhere that
Who's
he did.
I
But
said that he
He has
really likes
never-
it.
He said he likes him. Doesn't mean he goes, I'm going to go out and pay 120 million pounds for this fool.
Well,
and cut
technically,
bring him
yeah, no one's saying that.
technically,
No one's saying that.
Tuchel
No one's
didn't
saying
say to any player like that he really likes
Right.
somebody.
that. Yeah.
So I guess we stand with the team we have.
No, what I'm saying is, people say, well, Tuchel said he likes him. That means he wants him at Chelsea. That's just two different sides of the field. Liking
I don't know,
somebody
man.
and wanting to bring
Hey,
them in
at
are two
least
At
different
least Rice
things.
wants to come to Chelsea, yeah. Like, I mean, you guys talked about too many, and he'll
Yeah,
pick other clubs over us.
he wants to come to Chelsea so much he put in a transfer request, didn't he?
Oh
That's
my
what he
days.
might do.
I can't take any more of
he
these
will-
minerals in the chat. I
Yeah,
can't
if
take
he does
it. I
that,
actually
you're
can't
not
take it.
going on that. You're not going on that
You just ain't
100
enough to know
mil
it.
that you guys been talking
Oh,
about.
Johnny,
Hey, we
Johnny,
got
remember-
Johnny in the know back. Let's
Hold
go.
on, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Remember-
Are those your same, so the
oh,
same
wasn't
sources
it the
that
same
telling me-
person in the know that what's his name?
That
is
said,
coming to
Haaland is gonna come to Chelsea.
Haaland, yeah.
The cafeteria lady, and the cafeteria lady said, "This is the muffin he always gets," or whatever. Bro. Ah, come on, Johnny, stop it, bro.
He's really clutching at straws at that point.
Again.
Yeah,
Look, Rice is 120
Right
million.
about
The only-
this second.
The only
we are thinking we'll meet up at Stamford Bridge.
So if West Ham are going to say is 120 million pounds, the only person at Chelsea that West Ham want is Armando Broja. That's confirmed they have interest in. Okay, we don't know what we're doing with Broja yet because we haven't seen him this summer. If Tuchel wants him part of the squad, if he doesn't want him part of the squad, most likely he will be sold this summer because he doesn't want to go on another loan. He wants to find a home and go play ball. So he's either in the squad or he could be used in deals, or he could be just sold outright.
I think that's a little bit like immediate thinking. I think there's a long-term plan for all these players.
Don't you guys think like where we stand at the end of this window is kind of gonna shape like where exactly Tuchel wants to be like as a team, like where he wants us to be as a team? Because right now, like other than Lukaku, he didn't really get anyone that he really want, like and even that we can debate if he wanted Lukaku or not. But he didn't really get any of his players, so we don't really know exactly what he's trying to do until we get like by the end of this window. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think including youth players in like swap deals.
I don't think he's in his mind. I don't think
that's not very wise. Yeah.
Why?
That's not up to him.
Because one, it sets a precedent for other youth players that there's no long-term future for you at the club. We're just gonna we're looking to sell you. That's one, and two, it's a bit short-sighted. In fact, it's very short-sighted.
Do you not understand? Before Frank Lampard got here, that's what the academy was for.
Yes, okay, but hold on. But
we got Chalobah, Reece James and Mount for that example.
We're under a new ownership, so the whole win now mentality is probably gonna like stop. And two, what do you mean?
We don't know that for sure, but it probably won't be.
You think that Todd Bowley is gonna come in and not want to win now?
Okay, what I mean by win now, I mean win now or you're sacked. That's what I mean by the whole win now mentality.
Okay.
Tuchel's not. I think Tuchel is definitely safer under Todd Bowley.
Bro, but he's not gonna just pick up a fucking school bus and just picking up kids. That's not how it works, man.
No, but I understand what you're saying. It's not gonna be the same as Roman Abramovich. We don't
know that. We don't. None of us know that. None of us know that.
I think it's quick. I think we can have. Bro, no one's like Roman. No one's like Roman.
I disagree. Look at Real Madrid. Look at Bayern Munich.
You can absolutely. You could be similar. But bro, do you not remember what Roman did to Jose? Like, what's it called? Like, he finished second. Or Ancelotti. Do you think what Todd Bowley's gonna replicate that? He's not.
It happened to Bayern as well. The manager won the quadruple.
I was going to say that's happened elsewhere. That happened at PSG with Tuchel.
Yeah, but he's saying it's a safe bet.
Look at this handsome man. I love Roman.
Yeah, he's safer.
It's a safe bet to assume it's not going to happen that way.
But we can't know for sure.
Yeah, but you can't really know for sure.
I'm not going to put that hope on to the new owner though, being the same as Roman. I can't do that.
Tuchel's going to get a contract extension. Okay, he's going to get a new contract. Bowley is going to build this team under Thomas Tuchel's guidance.
Yeah, exactly, and yeah.
Because so far,
with that, the young players are a contributing factor. Because Tuchel likes to work with young players.
Yeah, but
that is not true.
As long as they are good enough.
That's not gonna happen, bro. Yeah, it's
no, Scott, I agree with that. I agree as long as they're good enough. But how are you going to get to see that? Hold on. How are you going to get to ever see if they're good enough? You just include them in swap deals.
That's
what Tuchel has said about all of the young players that he's going to look at them in pre-season.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's no,
and he has no. Doesn't mean he's gonna pick them and play them.
You have to find the right balance. And you have to find the ones that suit the system.
I don't think either of you guys are wrong. Like, he's definitely going to look at them in pre-season, but he's going to assess which ones he wants and which ones he doesn't.
Exactly,
so
that's the point. Yeah.
Some of them will be included in swap deals, but others will be kept and played.
Exactly. Some of them would be sold for profit.
Here's the thing.
That's just how youth academies work. You know what I mean?
No. Here's the thing. Like, what we were like relatively short on the defensive side since we were playing three centre backs. Chalobah got a chance. Now we're saying we want to get rid of Lukaku. Broja has an opening. I'm not saying he's going to be a seamless replacement because of course he's not. He's too young for that. But
that's okay.
But he has a chance to. He has a chance to impress. That's my point. And you saying, "Oh, we're going to include it in swap deals for Declan Rice," even though that's very far fetched. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not very productive. It's very short-sighted.
Wait, what about Kai Havertz? How come no one believes in Kai Havertz? I mean,
We talking about Kai Havertz. We talking about Kai Havertz.
Here 2 years.
because the reason why I
He's
brought
been
Kai Havertz
outscored
up
by
is because-
Lacazette for the last 2
Wait,
seasons.
let me just say that. The reason why I brought him up is because honestly, from last year to this year, bringing Lukaku in kind of messed up Kai
Wow,
Havertz.
Ramsey. Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of messed up Havertz
I was
progression.
gonna put it away.
So if Tuchel wants to give Havertz the confidence that he believes in him, make Havertz your number one guy.
He did.
Okay, yeah, you can bring Bro.
But Havertz isn't an out striker. Havertz isn't an out striker. Havertz isn't. And I think Lewis, this goes back to the argument that me and you were having backstage on the last stream about Havertz. Like he's not an out striker, but we're judging him like he is that.
But
He's
what
not.
is he?
He isn't. But he
what
is.
We don't. He's what is he? There's no one. Like he doesn't fit one role. He fits a multitude of different
Because
roles.
we were told he was versatile.
And he is versatile. He's not elite. Hold on. He's not elite. He's
We
not.
can't fit into our team because we have no idea where he plays. That's what
Yeah,
you're
but-
telling
No,
us.
here's the thing. No,
He's
here's
not
the thing.
a master
Hold
of
on a second.
anything right now
He's
except
number
heading.
10. His
No,
trade
here's the
is
thing.
number 10, but we're not
Here-
playing with 10s. We're not
Here's-
playing
here's
with
the
10s
thing.
based on...
Here's the.
We're not playing
What's
in the
Mount playing us?
with any attackers.
I get a headache.
No,
As a
but-
false eight, he's playing as a false eight.
Get a headache sometimes here. It's just lovely.
It is like if you like I don't understand people like saying like comparing you can't compare Lukaku to anybody in this team. Anybody. You can't.
Nobody did though.
You did to Kai
Yeah.
Havertz. You just said it.
No, I did not. Havertz plays as the striker. It's facts. He plays as a striker.
He plays
too.
as a striker because Lukaku's terrible.
He played as a
Yeah, but
striker.
he played
played
last
as a
season as
striker.
well. He played last season as well.
Stop saying that, bro. You're not making any sense.
Look, why you guys keep giving these guys excuses? They're not good enough.
Like,
They haven't
wait,
been
bro.
good enough.
Exactly.
No. Hold on.
I like
Let me
Havertz.
say
When you
this.
say
Everybody
good
knows
enough,
me,
what do you
knows
mean
how
good
much I
enough to
like him.
stay in Chelsea
I'm
or
giving
just
him
good enough
another
right now?
season. Like,
Good
inspired,
enough
bro.
for the
Just-
standards.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When we signed Havertz, I was like, why are we signing him? Because we just signed Timo Werner to play striker, and obviously, like, no matter what anyone says, Kai Havertz does not look like a traditional number 10. So it was like we've always come in to play up top, but we have thing. But after everything that we've seen from him, even though we're not looking not necessarily GA, but from his performances, we can see that there's a way he can work in the system with the right players
So
surrounding
wait,
him.
when
Hold on a
we
second.
signed
You're-
Kai
you're
Havertz, you
already-
thought he was going to be a
You're
striker?
already
You
whatever your
develop
name
Havertz
is,
like that,
Brazilian
you will never reach the
Neymar
highest talent
blonde
like
guy.
that. You will never reach
If
the
you
highest
think that
talent.
we brought a Timo Werner as a striker, it's on you. Maybe Lampard thought he is a striker, but nobody out in the freaking world knew that Timo
But we
Werner
did, we,
is the
but we,
center
but we did, we did play him as a striker.
We didn't.
As
No,
as
we
a lone
didn't.
striker, you can't do it.
He
Yeah,
played alongside
Exactly.
Tammy, remember?
No,
I already knew that before.
Alongside Tammy, he did.
Son of
Oh
a
my
striker.
God.
You guys
Tammy was
striker.
no. Back then, Tammy was being brought off the bench and thing. I also do agree that Lampard was playing him off the left as well. But he fit two roles, like off the left and as the thing.
We
as
brought
the-
Werner in to be a striker.
I know, but he's
Don't you
not
remember
playing
everyone
Sam
wanted
Hasbury.
Werner to play in the
That's
middle?
not what it.
Don't you remember
That's
that?
not what it is.
100%,
That's not
I
what
remember
it
that.
is.
But that's an excuse though, because we played Werner in different positions though, and he still failed.
No, I agree. He still failed. Whatever. We did not have a proper striker to play a system before. We did not have now because the striker that we brought, it's still not good enough. It's it.
So
I
what
don't
you're saying?
When you look at it, yeah, all our attackers have had like a bad
on,
season.
I'll give Kai
on our
Havertz more
standards,
time than I will give Lukaku or Timo Werner.
Yes.
Look. I'm not talking about anybody's time. Look, the reason why I brought Kai Havertz right here is because we're talking about Broha and whatever. I'm saying the reason actually bringing Lukaku last year was kind of because I was thinking Kai Havertz was going to come in this year as being the number one striker for us. From last
But
year,
he's
we
not a
played
striker.
the
But he's not a
Wait,
striker.
hold on. Let me
He's
finish.
played,
That is
there,
not
he's
true.
played there enough. He's played there
Oh my
enough to know what he needs to do. That
Yes,
Last
like-
season he's not.
Can I
No.
finish,
I
bro?
mean, I get that. But that. I mean, I get. Hold
Last
on.
season
No.
he's
But
not
I.
played as a striker a lot.
He did. He played there half the season.
No. I get that. I get that. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there because just carry on.
He
Carry
We
on.
were
as a
talking about
striker
Dembele
for
and how is he going to
He
fit into
played as a
Chelsea.
striker
How did we
for
get back to
Germany.
Timo Werner?
And
and Kai
Jurgen
Havertz?
Löw and Hansi Flick
Why I
played as a
brought-
striker.
The only
He
reason
also
why I
played
brought-
as a striker this season. The biggest thing for
I
me,
think
I
I've
can
said
actually
this,
see the reason why we bring Dembele. I can see why we bring in Dembele. I can see why we're gonna get rid of Timo Werner is gonna leave. I understand. I actually know how we're gonna play next season.
Yeah. Because Dembele
Because
is
I
what we
don't
needed.
think
He can
I think
dribble, you know.
Lukaku is gonna be pushed out. I think the conversation has already been happening with Tuchel because I don't think it's actually he's gonna suit us
Big up,
based
Dylan.
on what it is. Lukaku is not maneuverable enough to stay up front. Which Thomas Tuchel is the big part for him. Lukaku is not. I can tell you that the Tuchel is actually will be okay the way Kai plays right now as a center forward versus what Lukaku brings.
Yeah, we play better with Kai Havertz in the team. Like, I completely
That's
agree.
what I'm.
with that, but
That's
the
what I'm
output's
saying.
Yeah, exactly. And to continue,
You
and
have
to
a better
continue
team
that.
play, but when Lukaku is there, you have a much better chance of scoring, in my opinion. That's
I agree with that. But to continue that attacking progression, we need to have players that support Kai Havertz, which could be like I don't know.
Not, exactly. But the problem is, when our forwards go in, we making too tiny spaces for them. We're literally limiting ourselves by creating. If you look at the right side, what's the biggest thing from the right side coming in? It's the James with crosses and understanding between James and Mount how to overlap. On the left side, we don't do it. We don't overlap.
We had Alonso there.
None of our players, Pulisic does not like to go wide. Timo Werner does not like to go wide.
No, it's not the system.
What?
It's not the system.
It's like an inside forward.
So hold on a second. Why are we doing it on the right side and not the left side?
Because we have Alonso on the left.
I was going to say it's because of Alonso.
What does that have to Alonso do with that? We have
Pulisic as well.
See what I'm saying? No, you're making no sense. You're making no sense. You're blaming Alonso, but everybody over here is saying that Alonso is actually best in the front forward position. So what are you saying?
Alonso doesn't overlap.
I was going to say, look at when we had Chilwell. Look at when Pulisic and Cho and whoever was on the left was playing with Chilwell. Because Chilwell would underlap a lot and get into the box, they were able to stay wide. With Alonso,
exactly.
We sacrificed a lot to accommodate Alonso on this side.
Yeah,
I don't know how people
miss that.
Widest, so that you means the person inside has to sit inside. So it means when you play Cho or Pulisic or Mount or Werner, whoever, they have to be the one that's tucked in because Alonso prefers to stay wide. He doesn't underlap as much. He doesn't. The one time he does, and you notice by the way, when he does underlap, that's when we get. Look at Watford. Look at was it Burnley? I think we scored as well.
Literally in the same sentence, you contradicted your own point.
More than the overlap.
Now, we play better with Chilwell because he underlaps and overlaps and offers more, whereas Alonso tends to stay wide and just prefers to overlap. He doesn't underlap.
Oh my God! If you say that, this is madness. What I have problem with Alonso, it's not overlapping at all.
I don't think Alonso overlaps. I think
he doesn't. He always moves into the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but here's the thing.
And Scott, what planet are you watching Chelsea so you can see that Alonso is always overlapping?
He likes to sit wide. That's what I said.
Oh
he
my
likes
God,
to sit wide.
you're blind.
Well, I'm not. That's what he prefers to do.
He should be wide. The wingbacks should be.
Here's the thing. With the way, I think Scott's right.
When we went from Chilwell to him, all of a sudden the underlap stopped, and it became a lot more easy to defend that side.
But that's because he's slow, though, Scott.
How he plays.
Yeah, exactly.
He's slow, though.
It's static. It's not dynamic enough. With Chilwell.
Exactly. With the way we play, our
the point of overlapping is when you overlap, you cross in the box.
Daniel James is still alive. That's nice, man.
No, what I think what I believe Scott's talking about is what with the 10s holding wide, the fullbacks are allowed to underlap and go into the box to have shots at goal. That's why Reece James was banging in goals earlier. So what Scott's saying is perfect. I said the exact same thing before. Like that's why we were scoring so many goals.
That's what I was going to say. Like, even with Chilwell and James, it didn't impact the attack because most of our goals still came from defenders.
No, but Reece James and Chilwell were banging in goals because most of the time we switch the ball a little bit fast back then. So we'll switch it,
They
and
were
there'll
saying-
all the space at the right
Also
side.
because our
Like
attacks
you are
never
banging
really
the
got
goal.
better.
Around
Liverpool
that
was
one,
scoring off minimal chances. Havertz was ghosting the whole first half of the season.
another thing I should say that we never have a lot of players in the box. I mean, most of the players want to go out wide and combine. When it's time to cross the ball, it's just going over everybody.
This
It's
is-
just going
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's
But
because
this is-
Lukaku's
this is-
movement is shocking.
But this
It's
is
not
one of
about-
but this
it's
is one
just
of the
not-
main reasons. This is one of the main reasons why I said that I haven't seen any progress from last year to this year.
Oh my.
It's the same.
100%.
We're still struggling to create chances. We're still struggling to score
Okay.
goals. I don't see any difference
Yeah.
from this year to last
If
year.
And when-
anything,
Other than
and
the
when-
Champions League.
less clear-cut chances.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
so for me,
Can you
Tuchel
put
after this
Winter
window,
Surfer
after this window,
comment for
Tuchel
me,
needs to
please?
improve, man.
100%. Look, look. I would never put like 100% on the players because if you do that, then why do you need a manager? So I mean, it still goes to the manager. Like, yo, what are you doing in the sense of putting these players in the best position?
So I
But
want
at
to
the
see.
end of the-
But the thing is, I don't think it's only Pulisic though. I think a lot of our attackers struggled, and I want to see
Yeah.
where we are after this
all
window. Like
attackers,
after this window,
yeah.
if he gets an attack, I want to see where we are as a
None
team.
of the
I
attackers.
want to see us get a new
Wow.
left wing back and someone like a Dembele to help be a creative force, and then see where we are. Then see how our
I want to
attack.
DM and go to a back four.
That's why I was so surprised with Lukaku in a sense.
wanna
because-
have
So Mount can go back into the midfield where he's at his best.
Yeah, but
Exactly,
but we're wasting. We scored goals, but how many of them came from actual attackers though? That's our whole fucking concern. Is our attackers are not scoring, man.
Yes,
Do you-
guys, I'll say something, right? Like, to your point, say what goes from the attackers. I feel like Tuchel makes the system, like he has already said before. Our main concern is not conceding goals.
I
So,
just
when attacking wise, he kind of makes it a system kind of thing. Everybody in the system can score.
I just
Everyone
don't.
can score.
Can I be
When that-
can I be honest with you though? Why?
ahead,
I
go
think the reason why Tuchel these attackers are not scoring this system because they're not very good as individuals. They're not very good dribblers. That's why he's
Exactly.
looking. That's why he's looking at Dembele, somebody who can beat a man, somebody who can do something out of nothing.
Ah.
I don't think any of these guys can do
So
that. They don't have
dribbling
that
in the
ability.
back of the net
somebody,
was
somebody,
Yeah,
hold on,
the
no,
crossing.
somebody that
You
can
remember,
hold wide.
you remember when we had Hazard?
Right.
Yeah, he would take
Come
the
on,
ball.
Kai, man. These guys are missing from the 6-yard box. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
but
problem
that's
was-
no, but that's
problem
different.
was
'cause everyone-
dribbling.
Hold on,
But
no.
but
Here's the
Declare,
thing.
you're missing my point.
Wait.
Wait. Let me finish my point. My
Guys-
point is,
Okay, go ahead.
these guys are not creating for themselves. Whenever they have the ball, they don't know what to do with it. Therefore, they take a lot of time on the ball and then they ruin attacks. If we had somebody like a Dembele or like some Hazard, remember when Hazard was in the box, you knew it's either an assist or a goal because we knew what he's gonna do with the ball. You knew
Okay,
he's gonna
if you-
create something out of
Wait.
nothing. We don't have that.
Hey,
that's-
guys.
Wait, I remember-
Wait. We've heard from everyone except Oscar. Oscar, what are you saying?
Yeah, just on that point from Kyle, like if you think Dembele is coming into this team to score goals, I got another thing coming for you, bro.
No, I didn't say that. I said he's coming in.
It's like
to create-
Timo Werner comes over
But
here.
that's not
to score
that's
the
not what I
goal.
said though.
That's not what he
said.
said.
He's
That's
coming
not what he
to
said. That's
create
not what he
goals.
said. That's not what he said.
No,
I said
but
he's here to create
He's
something
gonna
out
create
of,
for
out of
himself
nothing, like what
and
Hazard
create
used to do.
chances.
yeah,
Yes.
of course,
He's
Yeah,
doing
but
right.
we do have Ziyech can do that.
But what I'm
No,
saying is,
No, we can't.
Please
No, we
stop with
can't.
the Ziyech
Ziyech
shit.
can't create.
Ziyech can't.
No, Ziyech
No, we
is
can't.
only in the
Chris,
Premier League.
I'm
Let's
not
stop
taking
this.
anything from you. No, stop.
the fact is,
They're saying El Riss
You can
in the
take
chat
it
right
from
now.
him.
all of these
They're
players
saying
have
El Riss in the
Correct.
chat right now.
In another team.
Okay.
Please,
Here's the
Let
thing. Here's
Ziyech
the
go to Man
thing.
United.
Fred is like a different type of generational player. I mean,
Chris, why does Chris always back other bums? Chris always backs
How
other
is-
players that
okay,
nobody likes,
okay,
that they have
okay.
issues playing.
You guys, are you
here's
guys,
the
are you
thing.
guys
Here's the
short
thing.
like a
mem-
pound.
No.
He
Are
takes
you
care
guys
of all
short
the-
memory? Like the scene like Ziyech in the back four when he was
Ziyech
creating and
is,
scoring?
Yeah,
we
but-
don't
but
play
how
back
many
four.
times-
We don't play back four. We
Again,
don't play back
that's
four.
what
You've seen me in
Stop
a-
taking it from
guys
that
You've
are
seen me in a
perspective.
back
talking
three?
about going back
Chris,
four for new
that's
DM.
a
What are you
No,
on about?
one
That's a
person
small
said that.
sample, though.
That
I'm
Jester
hearing
said
other
that.
people, not just
Jester
one.
said that. Jester said that. That's not what everyone else
No,
is
but
saying.
a lot
Like,
of Chelsea fans want to go back four. Kai, do you want to go back four?
Yes, because this football shit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I want to go.
I want to
Yeah.
go. Let me answer. Let me
No,
answer this. Let me.
I understand
let-
people that want to go back forward. That don't
I
understand
can't
the
remember.
system. That's
I
what
can't,
I. That's
no,
what
no,
I.
here's
I
the
can't
thing, here's the
remember the
thing.
last time I enjoyed watching.
I know who wants us to go to a
Honestly
back
can't.
four.
No, here's the thing. I would want to. I would.
He has to do. We switch to
Here-
back
here-
four.
here's the thing.
Allen
He
to the
still was
sea.
shit in back four.
I would want
If
to
we
go.
can
I
use
would-
Stamford Bridge
Yeah.
to
I
Rome.
blame down this
Bro,
guy.
By the way, Alex, did you pay the bet?
Why you
Did you
bring
pay the bet,
Lukaku
Alex?
back? He played at the back four. He was still shit. Then.
Here's-
Yeah, but he did that to himself with his confidence
Wait, wait,
issue.
wait.
That's
I don't
what-
care about what
Right,
he did.
it's confident.
By the way,
I said the confidence issues were self-inflicted, so like it's not as an
Wait,
excuse.
Alex,
No,
did you pay the bet? Did you pay
You
the
say
bet?
confidence. I say down I'm tooling.
What?
You watch his confidence get real boosted
What
if
bet?
he
The
moves.
Lukaku bet. The Lukaku bet.
On On a side note, I don't actually think Oscar finished his
Mount?
point, by the way.
Yeah, if he's gonna outscore
Yeah, I
Mount
already
this
paid the
season.
bet.
You already paid it. Okay, good.
Yeah, big up Scott, man. Nah, but I think what we're saying about these attackers, for me personally, this is just my opinion. Yeah, I don't think these attackers are as bad as everyone makes out they are, and I think a player like Ousmane Dembele has a lot of quality. But a couple years ago, we were also looking at Pulisic like he had quality. When Chris is saying that Ziyech can create, bro, this is the player who he is. Like he's a creator. He hasn't done it at Chelsea. So that doesn't mean that he's just all of a sudden rubbish overnight. The system has to be made right to suit one of these attackers. There's no way that every single one of our forward players just turn rubbish overnight.
They're not rubbish, but
hold on. I think you're mistaken. I don't think it's a matter of them like being rubbish. They just don't fit the way we want to play. You know what I mean? I think people have this idea that we play like and every player. Huh?
The way we want to play.
Wait, let him finish his point.
He'll be a better creative. He'll be a better creative force than Havertz. He'll be able to hold the ball better than some of our other wingers. Like I don't get what you're not understanding.
No, I think Ousmane Dembele is a great player, but I also think Ousmane Dembele will struggle if he walks into the same team that these other players have been walking into.
Of course, he will struggle. So it's like nothing's ever going to be a match made in heaven. But he has attributes that will boost the way we want to attack. It's not. It's never going to be something that's like just. It's not like magic genie, and then it's going to give you exactly what you need.
I can try to explain a little bit of strikers.
I think there are certain systems where you get players that are matches straight for that system, and I don't think we have a system that benefits any of our attackers. I'll be real.
Look, I can try to explain it. I think our strikers are more reliable on the deep midfielder playmakers, because all of our strikers are like to be off the shoulder, which needs to be done in a quicker manner, which is on the midfield. I don't think Tuchel likes to play off that. So whatever creative players comes in, we need to look at the players that does not look like best player off the shoulder, but can create for themselves a little bit.
Exactly, and that's what Kai said. That's what Kai said. Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like I think Pulisic will stay because I think Pulisic will benefit next season from that. If we can get hold of a midfield, Pulisic will strive. You see what I'm saying? A little bit. I'm not saying it's gonna be dependent on him, because what Ziyech was best way is the crosses from the left side all the way into the right side in a transition. What Dembele can do, he can do that. Plus, he can actually do a little bit with standing still position. You see what I'm saying? That's what I think Dembele is better. Because when Ziyech is close to the goal, he's not as creative. He's more threat as a shooter. Dembele is still creative. That's why I think it's a little bit different. But
I think with them, hold on, just last point with Dembele, with his dribbling capabilities, he's able to occupy multiple players at once, allowing since to be on the right, allowing a player like Reece James to dart inwards into the box and generate more goals.
I don't consider Dembele as a dribbler.
What?
So he will be occupied by two players.
He's a very good dribbler. He's a pretty good dribbler. I don't think.
Doesn't he have like the best
thing that was
dribble
said in that whole conversation is
in the world?
fixing the midfield.
Well, you can be
we do need to do because
we do just we do need to fix the midfield, but we play a formation where there's only two of them, so it's not like
Basuma's coming.
You know, like
Basuma 20,
You think
22.
Bazuma's coming?
Oh, let Justice land. Let Justice land.
Somebody.
Here's our problem. Everybody says that Kovacic is our best midfielder, right?
Yes.
This season.
This season.
Do you know that he, over his time at Chelsea, he averages a goal contribution every 703 minutes?
But that's not his job.
That's not his role. Stop it, Jester.
Stop.
That's not his job, though.
Let me finish.
Let him land. Let him land. Let him land.
If you're going to have two midfielders, one of them has to be productive from the midfield.
No,
I'm
sorry. That no way.
Let him
It's a
land.
completely different.
Okay. You know, I'm sorry.
Guys.
Keep going.
Just because you dribble nicely doesn't mean crap if it doesn't end in something. He is supposed to be a box-to-box mid that cannot do anything in either box. He doesn't score, he doesn't assist, and he's not a lockdown defender in midfield. So what does he do? He dribbles nicely.
He
Great.
beats the press.
That's a howler.
He beats
Justin.
the press.
Oh my days, that's a
That
howler.
that
Great.
I can't. This
He dribbles
he beats the-
nicely.
he beats
And
no
does
he beats
nothing-
he beats press.
Okay,
He
when
beats
he beats
press.
press, does he
You can
assist
take
on-
on players.
does
And then he
does
slams the
pay
ball
one
forward
assist?
to launch a counter attack. I'm sorry, this is a howler. I
Literally,
am
he's
so
one of the
sorry.
best ball
This-
movers in our team, man.
He
Yeah,
beats
he
the,
moves-
his
He's a
dribble.
great
he-
dribbler, but that is it.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
he
true.
is it his fault
And
when
if
someone
you
else
that's
messes
like
up his
saying
job?
If you
that's
dribble,
like saying what's it
break
called?
the
That's like saying
press,
Kante's a
and
good
don't
ball
play a
winner
ball
with nothing else.
that ends in something that your dribble meant nothing.
That's
I'm
that's
tired
that's
of
not.
hearing
That's I'm so
this
sorry.
guy
That's
has
not
to
what it
stay
is.
in our team because he
I said
dribbles.
he's basically Willian. Great ball
I'm so
progression,
sorry.
and
I'm so
nothing else.
sorry. This is elite
If
level
William, but
waffle.
William
I
plays an
am so
attacker.
sorry.
Kovacic plays it as like a six.
What do you
supreme
mean?
No,
This
but
is
I always
elite
thought
level
Willian
waffle.
would be a much better centre mid or wing back because he was great at ball progression, just shit at the final third.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That is a
I
howler.
can't let this. I
Justin,
can't
that is
let
a
this
howler. I'm
slide.
gonna hold that to you, man.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
let this
remember it
slide. I
forever.
can't let this
And I
slide.
can't put Kovacic
You
and
can-
Willian
you
in
can-
the
you
same
can
bracket.
come
I
at
feel
me all
like
you
hella
want to.
disrespectful.
But I've
When-
been
when-
on
when we
this-
get- when-
I've been on this
when
train
we get-
for a long time.
When we're getting pressed, what player are you more likely to look to help us beat that press? Is it Kante? No. Is it Jorginho? No. It's Kovacic.
I think.
And what does he do after he beat the press?
I think Loftus.
He
passes forward.
What's it
He
called?
literally
He
takes it
passes
forward, takes the
forward.
ball
He
forward.
finds like or after we beat the press, he gives the ball to Jorginho,
Yeah,
who
football-
can then
football
look
has
to circulate the
three
ball
phases,
and
not
monopolize
two. Football has
possession.
three phases, not two, man. Football
You,
doesn't
I
have
think
two.
this-
you can't beat a press by playing over the press or around the press.
But
What?
you literally
You
the
have
whole
to
the whole
get
reason
dribble
for a midfielder
through
is
it.
to
That's
beat the
the only way
midfield
to
battle,
beat
not to
Is that
take
what
the
I'm
ball
telling-
from
is that
the.
what I'm hearing?
That's
And
The only
also,
way you can
and
beat the press
also,
is dribbling?
that's a howler, just
and also, when like I think early in the season before his injury, he was
My
he
point
was
with Kovacic.
stop.
What
When
do you
in
mean
the early in the season, when he was playing further the forward and he had more of the ball, he was very influential in an attacking play. I think he had like
That's
before he
what
got
I'm-
injured, he had like I think he was like in the top 10 for assists or something like that. I can't remember how many assists he had. I think he had like 5
No,
at the
he
time before he
wasn't.
got injured.
No,
Yes, he was. He had like 5. He had 5 assists
No,
before he got injured,
sorry.
I believe.
Yeah, goal contribution every 308 minutes this year.
No, but
Yeah, it's
but
great.
you're talking about
He's
over
a
this whole
six.
year. I'm talking about the beginning of the season because you're talking about his lack of.
so
Stop. You're talking about his lack of a create.
in a few games. That's the whole.
No.
season.
Here's the thing. You're talking about his lack of creative threat. I'm telling you, he had like what 5 assists before he got injured, and no one. I think like only a couple of players had more than him at that point. And you're talking about over the course of the whole season, despite injuries, despite a shit attack,
And
despite
in my
everything.
opinion,
No.
I think.
So we're gonna give him excuses for no output.
But that's not his job.
That's not
his
his
job.
role.
That's
This
his
is a
job.
casual
What do you
take.
mean it's not
This
his
is
job?
a
That's not
casual
his
take.
job.
I'm so sorry.
That is not his
I'm sorry. Like this is
Oh
the
my
most casual.
This is
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
the
yeah,
ABC of
yeah,
football.
yeah,
He's a
yeah.
midfielder.
Can I
This
say
is-
one thing about it?
This is a casual take. Lord have mercy.
I will say
who-
just
Who made
that.
who made midfielder into creators nowadays? Like where did that fucking like trend
If
came
we play,
from?
if we play
Where's
like
that
4-3-3, I'd
energy
understand.
Where's that energy from Mount?
Okay.
We play with a double pivot.
So because
I'll say attack.
Yeah.
so Mekalele is supposed to be an attacker now. All of a sudden he had to score 100 goals.
That
Xavi
wasn't
has
his
to be all of
position.
a sudden a
Now,
goal
if you-
scorer.
I
Look,
It's the
this
same
is-
thing.
DM.
no,
Can I say
guys,
that
this
we
is
don't
what
worry
it
about
is.
midfield output. We have to worry about
should
attackers
say-
output.
we
first.
did.
That
have
is a
one of the
wild one,
prolific
Jess.
players
That's a-
in the world from center midfield.
Does Liverpool?
But football doesn't have two phases though. Football has three phases: midfield,
One at a
defense, and
time.
attack.
Kai,
This is why you don't watch Bundesliga football.
Yeah,
One
let
sec.
me go.
Stop,
Foot,
guys.
yeah,
Go. Kai.
Football has three phases. It's defense, midfield, and attack. And the main role for the midfielder is to take the ball from the defense to the attack and not lose it. Their job was never to create
Stop
assists.
stealing my ideas, Kai.
No, but that's true. That's one. Am I wrong, Alex? That's the role, man.
You're wrong.
There is
Wrong.
three phases.
I-
You can't just
talking-
say
you're talking
sorry,
about-
this is-
Andrew's comment
This
as
is
well.
illogical.
Modern
This
football.
That
is
is wild,
actually
Justin, that is wild,
actually
bro.
illogical. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry. Like,
Modric,
I can't believe we're having this
Modric,
conversation.
Kroos, those people don't assist, don't create. Modric
Not
and Kroos
illogical,
don't.
man. Don't-
You know,
don't
Yes,
say
Iniesta,
that.
what are you-
Xavi, they don't
They play a
create.
4-3-3. We play a 3-4-3.
Three different
It's
positions.
so different.
Stop. So Kovacic, when we were playing a back four, did Kovacic score and assist a lot?
When last did we play under
Oh,
Lampard?
thank you
Really?
very
Under
much.
Lampard?
The
Under
answer
Lampard?
is
Really?
no.
Really?
I'm
Under
sorry.
Lampard?
How about
This-
sorry?
I'm sorry.
But yes,
Sorry,
but
his
under
first-
Lampard,
no,
he
his
won
first
player of the season. So like, I'm I'm trying to hear both sides. I'm gonna play
because
devil's
the
advocate.
midfielder, Lewis, because he's
hold
a
on.
midfielder, that's what he judged on.
Under Sarri, he was
I know.
cataclysmic. He was a horrible, and also our midfield then was also bad as well.
Again, it's everybody's fault, not him.
I can't like. I honestly wish you'd applied the same logic for Pulisic, but anyway, carry on. This is so illogical.
I said I want him sold. So what's your point?
That doesn't alleviate
Okay,
your
what's the
agenda.
point? I said
Can I say something?
Again, you're a Cobham stan. We already know about what.
I'm not a Cobham stan.
You are a Cobham stan.
I'm not W. That's Cat.
We're all a
Honestly.
Cobham stan.
I like my academy. That doesn't make me a stan. You hate our academy. You hate our academy.
I hate that academy too. To be fair,
that's not true.
Why'd you hate our academy?
I think
because it's lowered the standards of Chelsea football.
Like this is so illogical. This is so illogical. So I want young players to get a chance. I'm now a Cobham stan. Fuck this all, honestly.
Can I answer you? Can I answer you why I think you're a Cobham stan? Because if you want the standards of the football club to lower just to fit in young players,
I don't want that. I don't want that. That's what Johnny wants. I don't want that. That's what W wants. I don't want that.
You want the senior players. You want the senior players to raise their standards so that they can carry the young players. The young players shouldn't be carrying the senior players.
No. Like
that's completely. No. Let me answer that because that's, in my opinion, our senior players are not good enough either. So
but the young players are good enough if they had
they're not good enough. They're not good enough. They're not good enough.
How do you know?
We don't have. There's no young players currently. There's no young players currently that are moving needles. No young players currently are like in our youth academy are looking to get into the first team currently. So I don't get this idea that I'm a Cobham stan.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
You're hard. This is a Cobham stan, Jester. This is a Cobham stan. Not me.
This need to be clipped. That moment need to be clipped, man.
Yeah. He's hardcore, like youth.
That is a Cobham stan.
You made a false point.
But let me bring you something about.
I said as a backup.
Academies.
I don't remember who jumped on me, but didn't a lot of people jump on me when I said I would sell?
Nobody jumped on you, but
when I said sell Brozier 40 to 50 million, I will take it, and you all jumped on me pretty much.
I mean, if you want to,
you wouldn't let Werner go though.
But
if you want, if you want to sell Brozier, you can do that, but not like when there's a chance he can impress Tuchel. Why would you want to rob him of that?
Because you don't know that Tuchel wants him.
This season.
Tuchel literally said with his own lips.
We got rid of Tammy Abraham when Tammy does better numbers.
No, stop. Yeah, but fuck off, fuck your numbers. Tuchel said with his own mouth he wants to see Conor Gallagher and Brozier in pre-season.
So he's gonna say no. He's not going to deny him when he's asked the question. You realise
that doesn't mean that he's looking for them to play in the squad.
Yeah, I know that's not what he means, but you want to take a look at them. But you're saying sell them. You're saying sell them. Just sell them. We should only look at the bottom line.
I would take the offer. Yes.
I agree. No. I agree with you, Chris. If 50 million came in for Brozier, I would likely accept it.
50 million? No. He's not gonna get 50, man. He's gonna get 30.
Exactly. You're not getting 50 million. You are not getting 50 million.
40 million, we could stretch it. You never know.
Oh, Gareth Bale, you wank.
It's just like I honestly cannot believe what I'm hearing. But like, oh my days.
I will answer you. I will answer you. I will clarify what I think I feel and Jester feel. Yeah. First of all, Chelsea first aim.
Jester doesn't have feelings.
No. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Jester. If I say something that doesn't represent you either, correct me. Yeah. I think Chelsea should worry about their first 11 first, over just fitting youth into the team just for the sake of it.
Okay.
First, if we can get like a good 11, which we right now completely are far away from there, that's the moment that we can start looking at the kids as backups.
Is that
okay. So I agree.
The youth doesn't benefit with that either, man. Other than Reece James and Mason.
No. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Can I answer you? Can I answer you? So okay, cool.
I didn't finish my statement.
No, please. Can I just answer? Can I just answer you? Can I just answer?
Let that number 9 from Wales looks pretty good, kid.
Okay. Go on, Kai.
Oh my gosh, this game is quality, by the way.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Hey man,
go on, Kai.
Number 9 kid is.
I don't want to be working for the Welsh PR if they win this game, man. But anyway, Chelsea right now have issue with their 11, right? And as soon as we fix that 11, I don't want the youth to be making debuts just for the sake of it. Because for me, the main priority of Chelsea right now is for us to go back where we stopped from the 16-17 season. Being a good Premier League team.
Fuck, we did not score.
Isn't that Brendan Johnson, number 9?
Yeah, Nottingham Forest.
Oh my god!
Yamalenka,
you fraud! Oh,
wait, is the game over? Is the game over?
No, it's 77th minute.
Wow, Yarmolenko, you fraud, man!
Bro, he plays for West Ham. There's a reason for that, man. If you play for West Ham, there's a
Nah,
reason.
Yeah, but
he's a
people
brilliant-
were giving him goals in the EPL for, you know.
his
No,
left
no,
foot
Kai,
is
Kai,
class,
Kai,
though.
make your
What's
point.
happening
Kai,
to
make your
Ukraine?
point. Kai, make your point.
That was my
Can I-
point. I don't think we should just like fucking debut kids.
Okay,
just for the sake of it.
okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Feel
So
like-
currently,
Who's the debuted
no.
this year?
Hold on. Please, shut up. Currently,
Wait, let
currently.
me say one more. Let me say one more sentence.
Don't tell me
Oh
to shut
Lord,
up,
have
man.
mercy.
A
Don't
man
tell me
should
to shut up
always
as well.
aim for quality over quantity.
Okay, cool.
That's
That's
not only
brilliant.
football, bro. Not only football.
No, that's brilliant. So you
What
said
a photo.
currently it's in everybody's best interest to slander Kante for his lack of passing a bit for his for his
Bro,
legs going.
Why you
Conor Gallagher,
I didn't
hold
even
on, no,
mention
stop.
Kante once.
I'm just giving you a scenario. So currently everyone's getting onto Kante for his lack of legs. Conor Gallagher has a lot of legs and presses quite a lot. Would you not want to give him a chance, or should we just sell him?
Gallagher is not even fit enough to fucking lace Kante's boots right now, man. So no,
I'm not saying obviously quality for quality Kante supersedes him.
Kai.
But currently
not shoes of his career. He can tie his shoes for past year. He's not talking about his career. Kante versus Gallagher. Stop wanking the chain a little bit.
At the moment, I still.
Would you not want to give Gallagher a chance?
Gallagher was better last year.
I like Gallagher, but depends what role he plays at Chelsea. If he plays the same role, he
Stop
played
with the agenda saying word.
Come on, let me put it like this, Kai. Since you're after quality, think of the teams, the best teams over the last couple of decades, from when you're watching, when you started watching, right?
Chelsea.
Think of those teams and look at those teams.
Chelsea. Oh, I'm looking at it.
No, not Chelsea.
When I look at my team, the club that I love, I look at the best team period.
No, I'm talking about the best teams.
Okay.
You know, the great Man United squad, the great Barcelona squad. Like, look at those teams. All right?
Oh, here we go. That's based on luck. Stop now.
What?
How's it?
You don't get a class of 92 every single scout report.
Exactly.
Like you can't. Don't play that. You can't get a class of 92 every scout report.
Man came to me on a Chelsea stream. Talking about Chelsea, telling me not to pick Chelsea as one of the greatest teams to ever have. I'm talking about Chelsea because it's a team that I support. I want us to
No, what you're talking about is a rich owner building up a brand. So spending money.
No.
With the foresight. Hold on, because no. Listen, Kai. Hold on. You guys have been talking flat out nonsense, right? Because you guys can't see that the spending that we did, right, was never going to last. Right?
So now we have kids. How many great European teams have kids? Liverpool sold
Barcelona have kids. Iniesta, Javi, that will come from the academy.
Not every great team is gonna declared. I'm so sorry. This is so low IQ.
That is don't
low IQ now.
Don't insult declared, man. Don't insult my guy. Declare is my guy. I love him. Don't do it again.
What you fucking talking about? You guys don't even understand the system. You don't know nothing, right? You don't know nothing about building a team. You don't even have a history. You don't
know the
understand,
system either, bro.
I know the system. I can explain to you. You want me to explain to you, right?
You're talking about
we attack with fire.
Let's go get popcorn. Let's go get popcorn.
Right.
You're talking about the class of 92.
Yeah, it's the class of 92. But look how long it gave us success for.
Wait. So Gallagher, Mount, and Reese are the class of 2022, bro? Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you're saying?
No, Kai. But they came from an academy. Do you not understand?
That's great.
You're saying no. The quality, go for quality. The team that's set up for 2 decades, right?
Okay.
Came from an academy.
Which team?
Do you not understand? You see the Barcelona team.
Yes.
That was half academy players.
Exactly.
It lasted them for decades. Do you not understand that if you can produce quality, it can set up success for a long time?
Team, that is one example.
But you just want to buy every player like some FIFA game.
That's what Bayern does. That's what Bayern does. They've been successful.
Do you know?
That's what Real Madrid does. They've been successful. Every team that is successful
Real
in
Madrid
history
does not do that.
Bayern do that. Listen. A lot of the great teams that have built up
United did it.
Have players
Barcelona did it.
But that is a small example. That is a small example
Ajax.
of team.
That's not a small
What do you mean Ajax?
example.
What are you going all the way to Ajax days, bro? We're talking about like lately, bro.
No, but Kai, this is your in your space of watching football, right? You have never seen a team built to greatness, right? You haven't seen it from start to finish. All you've experienced is a manager.
Greatness, man.
But all you've experienced is just buying players. You have not experienced, right? You have not seen teams being built.
How many of those players that Guardiola, that Klopp had since he came to Liverpool are still there? When he came in. How many?
He built his
What?
team.
He built his team because he
Using-
got team from other
using
fucking
money.
teams. He didn't use the fucking kids in his academy. He
Yeah,
used
'cause
other
Liverpool's
fucking
academy
players.
is
Yeah,
shit.
so he
Because
had,
that
he has
No,
a,
no, Kai,
What about
I
City?
agree with that.
Let's go to City. Let's go to City. Let's go to Foden.
Their
The academy
academy
kid.
is
What
shit.
is it?
Academy is bad. Guys, stop.
Kai, I agree.
Stop
Kai,
waffling.
I
My
agree with your point.
exactly. You guys are
I
just
agree with
filled with
your point there.
emotions.
How?
No one's
That-
yeah, so hold on,
No,
hold on.
Kai,
Let me
I agree
explain.
with your point. I agree.
So-
I
so
agree.
how old
Let me-
was-
there.
boys.
No, hold on.
Y'all
How
have
old
fun.
was all
Take care,
Like,
Klopp
Justice.
and Guardiola signing? How old were they? They were
Kai.
under 23.
No.
They were under
Because I
25.
agree.
All of
They're
them.
not academy. They're not academy players. That's one of the whole point.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Liverpool.
but the same
and Man-
concept last. If you can get academy players, then you can put money in other areas. The thing about it is that he bought young and to produce and last you
Oh,
for
my
a while.
days. No. When you want to talk to me about projects, when Liverpool came in, when
Bro,
Liverpool
you just
came
want to
in-
keep buying ready-made players. You
it's
push
the thing,
because that's how
Lukaku,
club
and
becomes
you see
great.
what we got. Yeah, you got players that will come and
Lukaku's
go,
still-
and you got
Lukaku is
players that
still
will
our
come
highest
and go.
goal
Oh, my dreams to
scorer.
leave for Real
You
Madrid.
can say what you want. Lukaku's poor. Lukaku's bad. He's still our highest goal scorer.
Yeah,
As
scored
bad as he
against
is.
Chesterfield.
Oh no,
means
hold
that
on.
our
Put
players
medal
are
on
shit.
another nipple
Luton.
for you. You
So
get two
when
medals
you know what
for
you
that.
said when Mount was our highest goal scorer? Oh, well, he scored against Norwich. Who did Lukaku score against?
But he's
Chesterfield.
Yeah,
shit as well. I'm
yeah,
not saying one of
Kai,
them is good
yeah,
or the other. I'm saying they're all shit.
No, Kai, no,
Huh?
Kai, you shouldn't have brought.
No,
You
Kai,
just
shouldn't have
defended
brought that point.
Lukaku.
Kai, Kai,
You just
you shouldn't have
defended
brought that
Lukaku. You said
point.
he's our highest goal scorer.
Lukaku
Yeah, but
scored in the
that means
Club
they're
World
shit.
Cup final, mate.
If
And
Lukaku
Lewis
is our
should
Yeah,
highest
who
goal
against?
scorer,
Chesterfield.
if
It
Lukaku is our
wasn't
highest
an
goal
easy team, though,
scorer,
to be
he's
fair.
shit.
Declared
What does that mean
Palmeiras,
about
yeah.
What does that mean about
Scored in the
Lukaku?
semis and the final.
My
Lewis
point
It's
is,
worldwide.
And
Big
Lewis,
derby
he also
against
scored
my
against.
point
Yes,
exactly.
He
Lewis.
also scored against Chesterfield. Don't
Respect Aston Villa, man. Let's go.
Yeah, Aston
But
Villa,
the-
like, he killed it.
point-
against-
Bro,
we would
if
have
Lukaku's
if
goal
Lukaku-
came more outside the
Lukaku-
EPL
But
than
you know when
than
Lukaku
inside of
scored
it.
against Aston Villa,
If
as well, we would've
Lukaku
dropped
is so
points there.
bad and he's still our highest goal scorer, that means
Because he's
what
our
does that mean?
only striker. Here's the
It means
thing.
our
Here's
team
the
is
thing.
bad. It's
No,
means
no,
our
no.
team is
Kai,
bad.
Kai,
Down
no, Kai,
tools.
hold on, wait,
Lukaku
Declare,
scored
stop,
more,
Declare,
most
Declare,
of his
give me a
goals
chance.
in
Declare,
the
Declare,
start
give me a
of
chance,
the
Declare.
start of the 7 games.
Okay,
Then he
Declare,
started
Declare,
scoring
Declare,
the
give me a chance.
championship.
Well, what about
Yeah.
Wolves?
No, hold on,
He
hold on,
got
hold on. Let me just say
like a
this.
month and a half.
I've been missing this
Let
game.
me just say this. Let me just say this. If currently we're
Oh,
we're
look,
arguing, we're talking about how like specific facets of Lukaku's game that we're unhappy with, and we're seeing a young player who has facets of his game that we do like, and why would we not want to give him a chance, Kai?
I don't want to give to
But
any
it-
of them because I'm tired of giving. I've been given chance for 7 years and I still haven't
We're
seen
not
Premier
listen.
League.
No, even if we hold on, Kai, even if we spend money like willy nilly and go and get
No.
the best players that
I
you
never
would
said
so-
spend money willy nilly. I said spend money the way that Liverpool did, the way that City did.
Okay,
You have a
bring him
project
in.
in
No,
mind
and that's
and
what
you
we're
build
trying
a
to
team.
do, and that's what
None
we.
of those
and
teams.
hold on, Kai,
None of those great
Kai.
teams. Let me finish my
Kai,
point. You asked me
Kai.
the fucking question. Let me
Let
finish.
Kai finish, yeah, you did
Let me
ask
finish.
him.
Let me finish my point. Calm down. Have your little water. Calm down. First of all, you talked to me about great football teams. Both Liverpool and City, their teams from the moment they stepped in are almost non-identical to the teams that they inherited when they came in, both Klopp and Pop. And there's a reason for that. That's the project I want.
They spend
Not
money.
you're saying spinning nilly. I never said that. I've been one of even Lewis can fucking quote me on this. One of the things.
Liverpool's
Shut up and let me
academy-
talk. Shut up and let me finish.
so-
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Liverpool's academy is awful.
Let me
that's why.
finish. I don't give a fuck about Liverpool's academy.
Liverpool
That's not the point.
Academy is
That's
decent.
not the
and
point I
they're
was
all
making.
No,
playing
it's
the
not.
second-
Is City
I-
academy?
I will say
Let me
Liverpool's
finish
academy
my
is
point.
legit.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him
Right,
finish.
you-
Point. Let
Liverpool-
me finish my point.
Liverpool-
Let me finish my point. I've never said
Oh,
anything
days.
about
I haven't even said
spending
anything.
money, nilly. I don't want that. I want us to spend money the way that Liverpool and the City have been doing it, where they have a plan.
No,
and they spend money.
I agree.
Hold
I
on a
agree.
That's
second.
where-
But they
Can
bought
I-
young
hold on,
players,
can
but
I
you're not
speak
in for
now?
that.
Can
No,
I
let me
speak
finish.
now?
Because I didn't finish, Alex.
Yo,
Come on,
no,
bro.
Barcelona, you spoke enough.
Let me finish my point.
Who's
Let me finish my
Barcelona?
point. I'll let you talk, Alex. I promise.
Whatever that Neymar guy is. No, Kai, you spoke enough too.
No,
Enough
let me
of
finish my
you
point.
shit.
I did it. They keep shouting me,
Your
bro.
point has been talking for 20 minutes.
Right,
man.
right.
No, I didn't
Kai,
finish my point.
Alex, Poku, Doku, Duoscope in that order.
Okay,
All
thank
right,
you.
go.
I said when Liverpool, I never said that I want us to spend money linearly. I want us to spend money with a plan in mind, and that's how you win titles. Bayern proved it. They have a director of football who have a plan in mind, and they win titles. Real Madrid does it, City does it, and Liverpool does it. That's what I want Chelsea to be run. Not as a youth academy, just have kids and hoping for the best in 7 or 6 years. You said, oh, some of the teams, they need progress. How many of those teams that you mentioned to me actually just came in and waited 10 years to win a trophy? Those kids never happened. It never happened. Fucking, they have
All right, you
teams.
done?
They build those teams from players that they acquire from different companies. They don't have them from fucking one team. That's not how it works.
Get you after the others.
Go ahead.
Are you done? Are you
Go on,
done?
Alex. Alex, then Poku.
You done, Kai?
Then do
I know you didn't
Stoke.
listen, Alex, but go ahead, bro.
I know
Yo,
because
let me
I
join
already
that
have a
queue.
headache.
Yeah.
Look,
All right. Cool.
now, first of all, when we said we want youngsters to progress, nobody said it. We need the first 11 of youngsters. So shut the fuck up and listen when
Facts.
people
But that's
saying.
literally not what I said. That's literally what I
That
said.
is-
Alex, you
that
didn't
is
That's
what you
listen.
literally
said.
what you said.
You were
That's
no, you were
literally what
watching
you
the game.
said.
You were watching
Be
the
quiet.
game and you weren't listening to me, bro.
No,
That's your
I've
fault,
never
not mine.
listened to you.
That's
By
your
the way.
that's your fucking
No.
problem then. How can you say I'm
No,
wrong?
because I
How
heard
can you
you
say I'm
what
wrong?
you
You
said.
literally
I
didn't
heard
listen
you
to
what
me.
you said.
No, you didn't.
Heard
That
what
is what you said.
It's
That is what
literally
you
not
said,
what I
Kai.
said.
That is
That
what
is
you
not what I
said.
said. That is not what I said. That is not what I said.
You
Obviously,
were
none of
making
you
you were making it out
Let
that
him
you were making
finish,
out that we
let
want
him
a kid
finish,
first
man.
11.
That's not what I said. Then you
Yes, it
misunderstood me,
is.
or you didn't listen to me. No, I didn't. No, I
Yes,
didn't.
you did.
And you know how
Now-
that's wrong?
No. I'm not
Because
finished.
I'm
my
one of the
point.
biggest
Now you're
Reece
gonna
Alex-
James
listen to me.
fans in the fucking universe, bro. And I've
Look.
never said that the youth
Everyone's
is
a
only
Reece
like
James
wrong.
fan.
You know,
You were a Reece James fan last year, weren't you?
Look.
that is
Look.
lie. That is a lie.
Let
not
me
true, he
finish
was.
my
That is a
Let
lie.
him finish.
Chris
Let
Paul,
him
right?
finish. Let him
guys,
finish.
guys,
Let me
guys.
finish my
You
point.
didn't listen to me,
How
Alex,
is it Reece
bro.
James in West Brom?
Everyone.
You
Oh,
want a Reece?
we're not gonna
West
go
Brom,
anywhere
Wigan,
with this
sorry,
conversation
I
until
was
everyone gets
listening
their
to
points
Kai. I
across.
was trolling you
Alex,
that I didn't, but I was listening. First of all, that's what you meant.
That's
You
not
did
what I
not
meant.
want you. Yes, you did.
That's
You
not what I
said
said.
you. Well, you implied that. If you didn't say it, that's what you implied. That's number one. Number two, we did not. Number two is the point of what Declare said. The class of '92. You're saying that Liverpool doesn't play the academy. Who's the playing left back for the Liverpool?
Not as starters.
Right back.
For the most
Right
of the
back.
time.
Right back.
But
Yeah,
we have.
as a-
But we have that too.
right.
We have that too. We have two.
I'm talking about subs, not the first 11.
Okay.
Who playing for Liverpool? Did they buy it or they use their own academy? What's the name of the kid that plays in the midfield?
Curtis Jones.
Harvey Elliott.
Yeah.
Harvey Elliott.
Yeah, but he's a substitute though.
What's
He's a sub.
what?
He's a
He's
sub.
a sub, and that's what we're talking about. We're
But
not
that's not
talking
what we're
about the
talking
start
about.
11.
No, he was talking about like
Now,
building dynasties.
now, that's how dynasty is built. You're not
No.
putting them in starting 11. No Ryan Giggs came in the starting 11. No Scholes came from starting 11. They all came as a subs. Do you understand?
I
So-
think you guys misunderstood my whole point, and now you're trying to
Yeah,
put words into my
because
mouth,
you
but
are
it is what it
saying
is.
it and you implying it.
But that's not. That's
You
not
didn't.
No,
Yeah.
true,
This
though.
is
no,
what.
no, no,
That's
no,
what
no.
you implied. That is
This
what you
is
I
what
implied.
did
you
not. You
implied, and I can
misunderstood
prove
me.
it to you.
You
Because what you
misunderstood me.
did, you
We were
impli-
talking
no,
about great
no,
teams.
no,
Nobody
you
was
had
talking
your
about
say.
having a full
No,
11
you
of
had
kids.
your say.
I have never said that.
You
No,
had
you were
Why
talking
did,
about.
why do you
prove it
think
that
we
you
meant?
implied
Why
it.
did you think we meant a
I
whole
can
11?
prove that we
We didn't mean
implied it.
that.
You implied it. And
The-
I can
the
prove
gr-
it that you implied it.
Apply
Because
it.
the teams that you said that you want us to be is the teams that the teams are starting 11. That's what you implied. When you brought
Facts.
the City, you implied the City starting 11.
Exactly,
When you
Dixon.
brought the Liverpool,
Exactly,
you brought
Dixon.
starting 11.
No, Dixon
So
is
how
my
we
comment.
did
Can
not-
you put that up, Lewis? The Dixon
Oh
comment.
my
That's what.
God, you freaking! Do you let people speak?
Kai said we need to have a starting 11 before the academy. Says Dick
Yes.
Smith.
But he said, but when we said we need to imply our academy, Kai said, I don't want them to be a starting as 11. He's like, we're not gonna have a academy starting 11s.
Yeah, I said
And
I don't
that's
want
when
to have
everybody
an
jumped on
11.
him.
I said we should first have our 11 set, and then we should like look into it because we already have a good team, and we can add into that from the academy. I
Yeah, but
never
with
said
that
that we should
mindset.
just.
No, no, Kai, but
Can we
with
just
that
let-
mindset,
can we let- can we just-
you're like,
can we
we
let Alex
can't
finish?
have.
Can we let Alex finish? Let Alex finish. Let Alex finish. Let Alex finish.
Bro, I can't even get a word
Barcelona.
in, mate.
Yeah, Declare, don't
Barcelona.
worry. This is a long ass.
They
queue, but we'll get
introduced
to you.
youngsters. What's his name? With German league, that's a different because they bring the best players from the other teams that in Germany. So Bundesliga, it's completely run differently. But in Italy, youngsters come and a team. Everybody comes in a team. They do
I
not
never said they
become
don't, though.
available. Okay, you never said it. Forget about it.
But that's not what I said, Alex. I literally.
Yeah, whatever, man. You
that-
implied. That's why all three of us jumped on you.
You guys misunderstood
Yeah.
me again. I literally what he said.
Yeah, you
what-
a big
what this guy
You
misunderstanding.
misunderstood us as well.
What-
You
Yeah.
thought we won
No,
a
I
whole
did-
starting 11
You
of
one
academy
piece
players.
You're one big piece of
No.
misunderstanding. I agree with you.
Alex, you're wrong again, bro. You can insult me, but I'm not gonna insult you because I have respect for you, so I won't do that to you. First of all, because we know each other upstream, and what you did here is not cool, man. But at the other point, I haven't said. What I said is that Chelsea need to first have an 11 because Lewis, if you disagree with me, tell me, bro. Our 11 right now is not good enough. There's a lot of flaws in midfield. There's a lot of flaws in
But is
defense.
that down
And there's
to
a
the young
huge flaw in
players?
attack.
Is that down
That's
to
got
the
nothing
young
to do
Wait,
with
players?
who's next? Who's going next? Who's going next? Who's going next?
Pokudoku's next. Pokudoku's next.
Yeah, man, it's finally my time,
This is
man.
going to be
So,
short.
okay, yeah. So I think what you said, we don't have a good starting 11. But that's not down to our young players. I think that's down to the people around them being dead, like Jorginho, Rudiger, Christensen.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, thank you for talking.
No, I was
Okay.
done. I was done.
Yeah.
I was done.
Yeah,
No.
No, can I carry on?
yeah, go. Finish
Yeah,
your point.
yeah, cool. So if you surround these young players with elite people in their prime, then you'll see performances.
And what
Is
did
that
I
it?
just say? I just said we should have an 11. Then those kids would learn from them, rather than have average players and have
Wait,
kids
Pokey,
from.
Pokey,
You
Pokey, you
literally just
done?
proved me wrong again, bro.
Pokey, you done?
2 more minutes.
And
A
also,
minute and a half.
I wanted to say the reason
Send him
why...
back to scouting, Lewis. Send him back to scouting, bro.
Can I finish?
Go on, finish your point.
Yeah.
Then do a scope, then declare.
Lastly, the reason why other teams don't have as many youth prospects is because their academies at youth level is not as strong as Chelsea's.
Jesus.
That's facts.
Yes,
No,
that
I'm
is
not- I'm
facts.
not used to it.
That is facts. That is
Yeah.
No, but
facts.
here's the thing.
That
But here's the
that
thing.
is facts.
Exactly, and that's the thing. We have an advantage with our youth academy, but Kai's saying we should just sell them because they're not going to win us
I've
the league
never
title
said
currently.
that. I have
That's what you
never
said. That is what you
Oh,
implied.
my
That is 100% what you
days,
implied.
I didn't.
You
Lewis, did I say?
implied.
Oh my day.
I don't care what you said. That's what you implied. You said fuck the youth academy. No. Hold on. You
You're
said
my guy.
you said
You're my guy, but you're not listening to me, man.
No.
Whatever
You
you're gonna
said
say,
you
whatever
implied.
you're
You
gonna
implied.
say, that's cool.
You
Nah,
implied.
didn't-
Hold on. Let me just
don't
say
I
it.
implied. You misunderstood.
You did
me.
imply.
You misunderstood.
Okay, cool.
me.
Okay,
misunderstood
you implied. Fuck the youth academy. We need to win now. And currently, our youth academy is not going to allow us to win now.
I didn't say
That's
that.
what I
said
didn't
we
say.
need
That's
to
what
have
you
an
said.
11.
That's what you implied.
No, that's how you
Wait.
understood it.
How
That's,
can-
that's
how
No. Kai. How is it that me, Alex, and Declare are all misunderstanding you?
because all of you were watching the Wales game. You didn't fucking listen to what I was saying. That's
Hey,
I'm
this is a
listening
great
to you
game.
head
It's a
on.
great game, Kai. We're about to go
I'm
through.
listening to you head on.
And you interrupted
How long's
me
that?
watching that game to lose my crap on what you got to say.
Declare, you know you're my guy, man. I'm sorry if I made you lose your
I
crap.
know.
But you-
No. Look, when I get my chance to talk,
You was rattled.
I'm gonna try get this misunderstanding
I
to an understanding.
have a
But I'm after
tendency to
Durascope,
piss me
so
off,
let him
Chico.
talk.
But here's the thing. Let me just finish my statement. Here's the thing. We complain about certain players and certain things that they don't bring to our team. Currently, I understand literally right now,
It's
some of our
Chris,
youth players,
you're on the
some of
World
our
Cup.
youth academy players are bringing those things. So
Did
why
Abdi play well?
and hold on, and both
Wales
Justin
PR is
and
not
Kai
gonna be
are
able to
saying that
Congratulations, Chris.
you're being Cobham FC for wanting your youth players to have a chance. That's where I take issue. But anyway, carry on.
We're gonna be in the
Bro,
World
let
Cup.
them have a chance.
Yes,
I've never said don't
We're
let them
gonna be in
have
the
a
World Cup.
chance.
I ain't
I
seen it
just-
ever.
Look,
I just said let them
you
have a
said-
did you
chance.
finish
after we have an
Durascope
11.
before I try to explain?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, look,
Declare, go
Kai,
ahead, go ahead.
Oh, the whistle, you
What-
dumb ref.
whether it's misunderstanding or not,
Get him
whether
in the
it's
World Cup.
implied,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, it's the shapes.
Up the sheet.
Finally.
School
Never seen
Ukraine,
my
bro.
country
School
in the-
Ukraine.
in the-
You should have let them win. You should let them win. You know what?
Yeah, they're in
going
a
on.
war,
Kai,
man.
how
What are you
did
doing?
Kai,
You guys
how
trying
did
to
you
kick
didn't
him
watch
guy
the
while
game,
they're down?
Kai?
This is
Kai,
is
how
low
did you
for
I wanna see
make
my-
a point when you're not watching the game?
I'm not watching the game. I
Did
swear to
Abdi
God.
play well today?
He isn't probably. He don't care about internationals.
Not gonna lie,
We're
Chris.
actually in the World Cup.
Celebrating beating Ukraine is low, man. That's disgraceful.
Especially with what they're going through. Yeah, that's horrible from you guys. What can you expect from the Wales, bro? What can you expect? You know?
Yeah.
I expect
You
nothing
should
less
have
from Chris.
sanctioned.
You should let
be
them score
sanctioned.
goals, Wales. You should let them score. You should let them win, man. You know what they're going through.
Wales should be sanctioned.
Ah, I'm so happy we're in the World Cup. I don't care.
Yeah, well, it
Alex,
should be
stop
sanctioned.
it, bro.
We get to
By
play
the
against
way-
England in the group stage again.
Why you have chose number on your
Because Oscar thinks Cho is a good
Oscar.
player. That's why. He
He's a
thinks he's a
good
good
player.
player.
And if you don't know ball. Simple as.
Man,
Tuchel must not know.
bro.
Tuchel, Lampard, and Sarri must not know ball, bro.
Let's go. Well, they all played him. So what do you want?
Exactly.
they
out
played
there.
them. They played them.
That's literally they all didn't play him. They all didn't play him for a long
They
period
did.
of time.
They
No,
did.
they didn't. For a long period of time, Cho wasn't starting on either of them.
They
That's
all
only,
had.
that's only Lampard. That's only Lampard.
Cho
No,
with 19,
Sarri
bro.
as
Cho
well.
with 19,
Sarri
Cho
as
with
well.
25.
They all had
This is how
opportunities.
I know you only started watching 2 years ago. Honestly, but carry on.
Who, me?
Who, me?
Yeah, W.
Yeah.
W only watches the
Well,
youth.
He only just hit puberty, so yeah. Hey, the point. Look, I'll come back to it. With the direction you're going, is almost like if we focus on development of the academy, that we can't succeed in some way. But you have to understand that the greatest, some of the greatest teams have been built with academy great players, and if you can make players, look at Barcelona's a great example, one of the best academies. If you can make players, that's how you can build a team. But it's not feasible to buy a ready-made team.
Barcelona's academy.
Even the two teams that you talked about, they with their plan, right? They bought great players that were under 24, 20, of that age, right? So they skipped the step of the academy, right? But they still bought young players.
That's what I want. Though.
But it's not feasible. I know that's what you want, but if you have an academy as good as Chelsea's as well, and that can actually fill up a squad and actually have some actually break through, just like Reece James, Mount.
So why
doesn't
City do it? Why doesn't City do it? City have as good
City,
academy.
City are trying to do it.
No,
Because City. Hold on, I can answer. City are further
City
along.
are in the same spot that we were in. Yeah,
But
City.
doesn't that prove my point that we need to first have a good 11, then we can focus on the youth?
No, it's not to prove the point. City does not
It's
have
to build a squad.
No.
They're
City is
one. Their
the
academy's
2
not
or
good.
3 years ago, by 2 or 3 years behind on the development.
Exactly.
They have a good,
And-
but it's not that at this moment. Their number 11, that their first 11 for the youth, is not as strong as Chelsea used to be.
Facts.
It was 2 or 3 years behind.
But
They-
is Chelsea
those
youth
are the-
is Chelsea youth good now though, Alex? That's my question. Though.
Of
Yes.
course it is.
Yeah.
Of
Yes.
course it is.
Wait,
Not as
it depends what you're talking about. If you're
Who are
talking about the players like
who are the
Connor-
Premier League
if-
champions for the youth now? Who's the Premier League
No,
champion?
hold on. If you're talking about players like
we're the new team. We're the new team.
no, hold on. If you're
Why,
talking about
hold
players
on.
like
Answer my question. I
Let
want
me
to
just
know.
answer.
Honestly, I
When
don't
you say-
know. I wanna
okay,
know.
hold on.
I wanna
Yeah,
know.
Hold on. Wait,
Man City.
let me
Man
answer.
City are
Fuck.
the champions
Wait,
right now. The youth champions.
No,
Okay,
Alex.
because
No,
Chelsea-
Alex. Kai.
Okay. I genuinely
When
want
you
to
say
know. Why
Chelsea,
are you getting mad at me, bro? I genuinely want to know.
Kai,
Who's the youth
Kai,
champions
if you're
right
talking
now?
about Chelsea youth, if you're talking about Chelsea youth,
Huh?
if you're
Chelsea
talking about
the
players
youth
like,
champions.
if you're
No,
talking
because-
about the
No, they lost.
if you're talking about the players
I
in the,
can-
if you're talking about the players in the academy, then of course they're not good enough, and no one's asking them to be in the starting 11. No one's asking for Harvey Vale or Lewis Hall to be in the starting 11. No one wants
I
that
am.
except Pokidoku.
I can
Yeah, but
explain
you're talking-
why-
if it-
I can explain
if
why
you're
City's
talking
youth
about-
is won the title and Chelsea didn't, because Chelsea's quality players are all on loan, not City's.
Exactly.
Facts.
And
Facts.
and
Look
those
at
are
these
the players that
excuses.
deserve a
Alex
chance.
has learned from the best.
Those are the
God.
players that
Oh
deserve
my
a chance.
God, no, I didn't learn from the best. I just know shit.
Those are
So
the
why don't
players.
they play
Those are
then?
the players that deserve
And
a chance.
also-
Because
Mark,
they're
wait,
good
hold on.
enough to be sold and made money off.
And also,
Hold on.
City, wait, Man City have never.
I don't understand why you guys are mad at me. All I ask is who is the youth champions right now? I don't
Let
know
me.
why.
Yeah, but we
They're not
answered. We answered.
I don't
No
even
one's
know.
asking
I
for
don't
how-
even know who's the
It's
president.
Man
Hold
City.
on.
Man City, okay.
You know
Kai,
who
you're not
would have been-
listening. Kai, you're not
Kai, you
listening.
know
Kai,
who
you're not
would have
listening.
been in Chelsea youth? It would have been Broja, Chalaba, what's his name? The kid from
Livramento.
Huddersfield?
Livramento. Is he like 23
Colwill.
Lewis Bay.
What?
Yeah,
Who's
like all of
23?
these players, and that's the thing. And these
Kai,
players.
who's 23?
Lewis Baker is a young man, bro. How is he?
Lewis
Nobody
Bate,
said about
Bate,
yours,
Bate,
Baker.
Bate,
Hey, this guy,
Lewis
he's
Bate,
Lewis Bate. Okay.
Lewis Bate,
Bate.
Lewis Bate. You're not listening.
Yeah, so
See,
basically,
you're not listening.
The young players.
No,
that
not
would
you.
be-
Alex is not. Kai's not listening. Sorry.
have been sold or they're on loan because they're good enough to.
I don't know why you guys are getting mad. I'm trying to be
Exactly, and those.
Because I
Amala,
asked-
you are such a
I
troll.
ask which
You
youth
are
team is
troll,
the
Kai,
champions
you are
right now,
troll.
and
I
you guys
can't
got.
believe-
I'm not a troll.
I can't
I honestly
believe
wanted
you-
to know, bro.
Kai, I can't believe
got
you
your
put
answer,
me. You put
I
me
did, yeah.
on
That's
a
why
dual
I'm
scope,
saying, yeah.
yeah,
same team. You not.
Tino Andrew as well.
Hey, where's
got problem.
Andrew?
Stop it!
He's
I don't know why.
ACL, remember?
Nah,
Andrew's still waiting.
Andrew.
Can you read that super chat? Read that super chat. Read that.
No,
super
he's
chat.
at Huddersfield, bro. He's at Huddersfield now.
He's at Huddersfield.
Big up Andrew. This was from a long time ago. We've gone through so much, but big up yourself. Saying bye, everyone.
He
Thanks
already
for having
read
me
it.
on. I think Dembele would be a good fit. Werner to have a bounce back season. Yeah, bounce back to the Bundesliga. Not in the Premier League though. But big up yourself anyway, my guy. But yeah, we ain't doing none of that. Werner remontada stuff. I have to
honestly
see that
didn't-
to believe it with the German Chuckle brothers. But, you know.
I honestly didn't know that Man City overtook us as the best Premier League youth academy.
They haven't.
I
Because
honestly-
Man
It's
City-
only
Man City-
because we sold all of our players.
And also, Man City have never done back-to-back under 18 FA Youth Cup. They've never
Please don't
won.
do that. Don't do the Arsenal tie thing, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
No, but
Please
here's the
don't
thing.
do it.
But here's the
It's not how
thing.
you should
Here's the
judge it
thing.
anyway. See how many
Here's
players
the thing.
actually
Here's the
make
thing.
it to
Wait,
the
wait.
Premier League.
So
Exactly.
Kai,
You should
let
not
me give
judge
you.
who win a title. You should judge how many youth players are actually on loan or sold. That's how it is.
Wait, Kai. So Kai. I have a couple questions.
Man City,
So currently-
Man City have also never won that.
Wait,
Why are these
focus,
guys
stop,
so
focus,
defensive? All I ask is
I'm
who is the
asking you
champion?
questions. I'm asking questions. I'm asking you questions. I'm getting specific with you now.
That's why.
Also,
and you
Hold
know
on,
it.
so Kai.
Man City
Kai.
have never. Can I just say one
Oh,
thing? Man City-
Pokudoku, please stop. Listen. So
Let's see what
currently, no, you can't. Currently, our midfielder is running out of legs. Should we not give Conor Gallagher a chance, even though he has a lot of legs? And
Bro,
he's like,
I like
quite good at
Gallagher,
that
but
department.
people tell me
looks like
Gallagher is
Dembele
just
is
a
in
better
my
looking
room.
Mason Mount, bro. Is he really just a better looking Mason Mount? That's why I'm asking. Is he a good player or is he just a better looking Mason Mount?
He has qualities that would benefit our team and our squad depth.
Mason Mount's a good player.
He has qualities that would
Why are you
benefit our starting 11 and our squad depth. Yeah.
Can I guess your headphones?
And secondly, what's it called?
called candy.
Everybody and their mothers want Lukaku gone. Bro, you're not getting looking in preseason and in every other game. Can he not? Or should we just sell him? Shut up.
I don't know. You're not speaking for me, bro. I want to give Lukaku another chance, bro.
You want to give Lukaku another chance?
Someone said that.
Yes.
But
It wasn't me who said it, but I agree with that.
If you give Lukaku another chance, I think you have to play a
Doku, you have no right, bro.
Dembele is coming. Yeah,
Lukaku was 21. You give him a chance in heartbeat.
Lukaku will improve.
You're an
But
ageist.
Kai, you gotta admit though, Kai. Remember we was on Spaces in the summer, right?
Yes.
And Lukaku was about to join Chelsea, and you wanted
Yes, sir.
Lukaku. And
Yes,
I said to you, Tammy Abraham scored 15 league goals. Lukaku has to score more than that. You told me he would.
He played less, Oscar. Although I do agree.
Tommy played less.
Tommy didn't play less.
Yeah.
Are we looking on appearances or are we looking
But
on
last
minutes?
season,
No. Lukaku played less. But
Yeah, there we go.
but
Oscar.
still, man, my issue with the whole let's buy the right players is that look, we rarely buy the right players. The academy players.
But Oscar,
that have
isn't
come
that a
through
bigger issue though, Oscar? Isn't that like a bigger issue with Chelsea
Yes,
itself?
but the issue is not the academy players. This is why I don't understand why people get onto like Cobham sexuals or people that like Cobham because they're not the reason for the
Oscar,
standards of the club being low.
Oscar, should a guy
Don't shoot the guy. Don't shoot
should
the
a guy
guy.
who always get cheated on never get married
Don't
just because he
shoot
always
the
get
Let
cheated
me
on?
finish, bro. You've been
using
talking
the
for
same
time.
logic,
Let me finish. When people say the standards of the club have gone down based on the
They
academy,
have.
it's
Look
not
at
the
these two
academy.
bald motherfuckers, man. Look at them, man. Beautiful, man.
We spent 200 mil on players like Ziyech, Werner, Havertz, who you guys are telling me are not good enough. The
So
academy
Havertz is our
boys take-
second highest goal scorer.
But you guys are telling me they're
He's
not
had
good
double
enough.
the minutes, which is why I think it's more disappointing.
He has less minutes than Mount, bro, and he has more goals. What do you
Wait,
mean?
Hey, bro, Mount's been poor as well. I ain't gonna sit here and
There we
defend
go,
him.
Lewis. I love when you say it, Lewis. I love when you say it.
Bro, I told you I ain't defending none of these attackers. I think they've all been bummy. I just think
Bro,
at the
I
very
agree.
least, I always
agree.
give players their first season, and that's why I'm willing to give Lukaku a second.
I'm the same.
Is
the
that his
same
first
thing for
season
Havertz,
at the
same thing
Premier
for
League?
Timo.
Is that his
That's why I'm emotionally
Lukaku-
unavailable for
It's
Cho.
honestly- it's
That's why I'm
this
emotionally
Premier
unavailable
League
for Cho.
experience thing.
Oh,
This Premier League
okay.
experience thing is
Ah.
a myth, bro. I've said this multiple times. It's
really?
about the system that you're in.
You know that Drogba came back to Chelsea and he scored and played
Yeah,
better.
he scored quite.
Drogba was
he
our
was good
third
actually.
choice striker.
Yeah, when he came, he was good, man. And
But
Remy,
he's
if you
still
remember,
bad.
Remy,
36 when he joined us. The expectation was a lot more
and you know,
different.
you know what's funny though? Remy, the amount of goals he scored, he still wasn't good enough for us. And now he still scored more than all of our attackers, bro. It
By the
just
way,
shows
I
you,
love Remy. If
I
Remy
love him.
was
yes,
in the
no,
field-
but
Yeah,
yes,
Remy
you're
was
right.
top
You're
number two.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
right
he
with
was
that. You're right. You're right with that. But like Oscar said, so even though like none of our
If only
attackers are
he
good,
was
we just
fit
keep
for
punishing
longer.
the youth. We
I
should
don't know.
keep
I don't
selling
know
them.
what that GA is. I know goals and assists. I don't know that made up stat, man. There's two different stats. You can't count them as.
I'm
one
not talking
stat.
about GA. I'm not talking about GA.
No, you. I'm addressing Daniel, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Like,
Goals and assists, Jay.
Yeah, but that's not a real thing. It's a two different
GA
stats,
is
bro.
not a GA is not a real
Not a
thing.
real
It's
thing,
just
bro.
it's an
There's
agenda
stats
term.
and there's the eye test.
Yeah.
You gotta have both, and that's the way it works. And you can have
Or
the
just use the stats,
like,
or just
eye
use the
tests don't
stats,
look
right?
good,
Or
the
just
eye
use the
tests don't look
stats.
good.
Use the stat rate. I never knew you count goals and assists together, bro. It's like adding salt and pepper as the one as the same condiment, bro. It's not. You can't just add it up.
Oh, man just muted himself.
Yeah.
Man.
It is what it is, but yeah, how long have we gone through on this attack?
2 hours.
2 hours.
almost.
Mad.
What was your question, bro?
Did we talk about transfers today?
Yeah,
My
I was, gonna
question-
ask,
my-
I was
my-
asking Oscar a question, but he never answered.
Yeah, he doesn't want to ask about Cho.
I didn't
Oscar
hear the
doesn't like to ask
question.
about Cho.
I didn't hear the question. What was the question?
I was gonna guess your headphones.
That's not football
Yes.
related, bro.
Why? What headphones are they?
Is it Skull Candy?
Nah, they're Dre Beats. Why are they bad?
No.
No.
Skull Candy. I love Skull Candy.
I do too, man. They're good.
They're really good, really good.
I still can't believe that I heard somebody slandering Kovacic because apparently he doesn't get enough goals or assists. I just still can't get over that
don't need to
personally.
go there.
Yeah, but that's a different discussion of football, man. I never knew football nowadays for football fans. It's like you have two phases. They forget the midfield.
Don't
exists.
worry, we're bringing back Agenda FC onto this channel. I'm gonna get you and Jesters on, and we're gonna have this Kovacic discussion properly.
Make sure
1v1.
Kai, because he has the biggest agenda.
Alex,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a lie,
no,
bro.
okay,
I'm the most unbiased person on this panel, bro.
Yeah, your biggest
You
agenda
are the
Kai,
best.
is
You're the biggest troll on the
Said
panel.
the guy who made. Shut up, there. Let's go, man. Alex, you made up a name for Jorginho, just to like belittle him, bro. And you want to talk about agendas, bro? Come on, man.
That's true.
That's not what I was
That's a
saying.
good comeback.
What do you call
That-
Jorginho? No, I just what do you call him? What do you call him?
Jorginho, Marcelo, Bilela, whatever his name fuck is. But what I'm addressing you is the bias because you cannot stand Chelsea Academy. I don't
True.
like one player.
Reece-
You don't like
Reece-
40.
Reece is the love of my life, bro. I love Reese. For me,
Yeah.
since John Terry, I haven't loved the youth academy as much as I do Reese, man. So that's not true, bro. And I like Cho before I've seen that he's
So what
mentally
if
not
what if
not
we
able,
made
you know?
like 11 races? Or
That's
10, sorry.
impossible. I think, I
11,
think
right?
you're living. You're li-
races.
Nah,
I'll put
there's
Reece,
two
man.
James.
How
I'll
can
put
you not
him
love
in
this
the-
guy, man?
In the
Look at
goal?
all these
I was gonna say Lauren
deformed
James.
Arsenal fans. Look at all these deformed Arsenal fans. Flip him up, man.
It's beautiful, man.
Beautiful,
Every
man.
face is just another little bit.
I
of
know,
a
I know
nipple.
it's impossible, but I mean, if it happens, would
But it's not gonna
would everyone
happen.
Be
It's-
upset
it's-
if it was
it's
going to take
literally
3-4
impossible.
seasons?
No, I'm
no,
hearing this.
that
I'm hearing this
like
play.
that.
I'm hearing it's a player that plays similar to James.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
if
kind of
we
back
will,
out.
what if Reece
What,
James
Henry
was
Lawrence?
this? What if Reece James was looked at the way Kai wants to look at,
He'll
and
be
wasn't
gone.
given a chance?
Exactly,
Well,
and that's
give him a chance,
and that's
because
an
he's
issue.
talented.
That's an
He's
issue.
talented.
So, like,
The
it's the
Reece
same- it's-
example
it's-
should
it's-
actually
it's-
change your mind.
Exactly, it's the same thing because like literally, Azpilicueta was dying on that right hand
I
side.
like youth
getting
players
all-
when they have talent, bro. I like youth players when they have
Yeah,
talent.
okay, cool. Here's the thing.
Mount-
Yeah, and
Broja-
you're,
Broja has
and
talent.
you're a talent reader. You're a talent reader, right, Kai?
Broja
I'm a talent
has
idea,
talent. Broja has talent. I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know
talent.
that. I don't know. With all due respect, right? I like Broja, but I want to see him at Chelsea. I don't want to see him
You
scoring
did
for
not
Southampton.
know.
No, all you have to do is
Mount.
watch. All you have to do is
Mount.
watch. Just the eye test will tell you the guy has talent.
Kai, you a
He's got to do
liar.
it
You
in the
did not
EPL.
know who Reece James was before the season
That's a
he
lie.
was at
I
Chelsea.
knew that's not
What,
true.
did you
I
watch
even
weekend
spoke about
games?
him. I even spoke about him before he came to Chelsea. I spoke about him before he
Where
got to
did
Chelsea.
he came from?
Yeah, but hold on, Kai. He was doing
He
in the
was-
Championship. Broja's doing in the EPL, and you're still like, oh, I'm not sure if he's got talent.
That's not true though. Because Reece
I
James,
just look at
he's a
his
superstar.
attributes.
He's
He's a
By the way, Reece
he's
James
a,
was Reece
you'd be
James
thinking
was
about
for the
Reece James
team.
last year.
Reece James was for the team wing. What's the name?
Bro,
of
you know how you know Reece James was a fucking he was even playing player of the year for Wigan, and he was a fucking midfielder for them as well.
and
man.
Gallagher
That's how you
was
know he
the,
was
searched
good.
up, he searched up, he searched
and
up, he searched
Gallagher
up.
got player of the year for each club alone
Reece
he
James.
played in.
Reece James was a
Palace.
midfielder before he moved
I've
to
never
right.
Yes.
said I like Gallagher. I never said I don't like Gallagher. I just said that I
Uh,
want to see what he does at Chelsea.
And also Reece
Yeah,
James.
and he's gonna get his chance, but you're saying that we shouldn't even give him that chance.
There you go, Zemo. But focus on Zemo, bro. Zemo, you're my guy, bro.
Zemo,
on
you know
Zemo,
who
bro.
Zemo is?
Zemo, whatever, man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
He's
you
right.
know who
He's
he
right.
is.
I don't care who he is.
I
he
know
just-
who he is.
Hmm,
He
as-
comes
as-
over
as
here
far-
on the stream sometimes. His name is Matt.
So now he knows. Now he knows. That he heard what I said. Matt, why do you have a burner account, bro? What's wrong with you, man? Fix it.
Wait, Matt's burner. This Matt's burner
Is
account.
Must be.
is that Matt or no?
No. Matt's got his own. Matt's got his own face and everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt
really?
is Zemo,
Oh, never
bro.
mind.
Yeah, that's not Matt. If that was him, he'd be talking about Kepper or some shit.
Oh, because that guy,
That would
the
be
way he
funny
talks,
as-
it looks like it sounds like he's what he's
Poor Matt,
sounds
man.
like he's mad.
I never, Matt. If it's you, Matt, remember I never bullied you, man.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's got you back, Neil.
I've never bullied Matt. What do you mean?
I
that,
think
man?
he's plotting. Hey,
I've
I
never
think he's
bullied,
plotting something, Kai. You better be careful. He's
man.
trying to
I
get
never
you
bully
close.
anybody,
That
bro.
guy, that guy is, he's like, I'm not mad. What the fuck?
Yeah. Sounds like he's offended.
You've been exposed, Matt. Go to bed.
What are you
So-
talking about, Kai? before before
can we
that
sell-
season?
Can we
Hold on
sell
a
Cho?
second,
Can
hold
we
on a
sell
second.
Cho? Can we sell?
Lewis, did you?
Cho's not
had
going
the stream-
anywhere.
Lewis,
yet.
did you had the stream? Did you had the stream 3 years ago? How long is this channel?
No, I started streaming when we lost 3-1 to Arsenal on Boxing Day. I was just
I
like,
remember
So
that.
that's way before Reece James was playing at Chelsea.
Yeah.
After James was already at Chelsea. Right?
I knew him
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Wigan. I knew
So
him since Wigan,
Zeno,
bro.
you fraud. When did you heard Kai talking about what's his name?
You do know I was part of
Reece
other
James.
channels. Yeah.
Yeah, he
do
was
know
part
I
of other
the
channels.
terrace.
He was on the
You were
football
I was part of the
terrace.
terrace for a long time, and everybody
part
there
of the
knows that I
terrace,
like 3
yeah.
before he came in.
Yes,
You're
I
part
can
of
vouch. I can.
Even
I
Prime
can
was
vouch
part
for
of there
that.
with me, man.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
vouch.
Prime.
Also,
Oh,
but
but yeah,
also,
Good,
can I-
good for
sorry,
you.
can I
Join
just
us,
say-
Prime, to unmute.
Yeah.
To,
Can I-
to
can I-
say that.
Okay.
Go on, Prime.
Also, can I just say, instead of you guys like putting in and interrupting Kai and just making assumptions, like let him actually finish and explain what he's
Nah,
doing.
these
We
are my
did.
guys, man.
We
They can
did.
interrupt me, man. I
We
don't mind.
literally did. We literally did. That's why we got our inferences from. We didn't just make
We
them
did it
up.
for like an
Oh,
hour.
no, but your assumptions are not.
Hey,
aligned
Prime,
with what
you
he's
gotta
actually
stop.
saying.
You gotta stop interrupting people. You've
The
been talking this whole
assumptions are not
time
aligned
and
with
all
what
that.
he's actually saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
these,
literally
out,
gave him
of, out, of
to
the,
the library.
out of these guys are my guys.
Go
Other than
back to
Puku.
the
Puku, I don't
library.
like. I don't like Puku though. I don't like him.
Ray Charles.
No one likes. No one
Yeah.
likes.
Go back to the library, Ray Charles.
yeah, the
All
Lampard.
right, Slaphead McGuire, relax.
Slap on
Hey,
my
Prime,
guy.
your Wi-Fi is pretty good today, so that's a big plus.
Yeah.
Oh my days,
Yeah.
Prime. Who did? Who? What
It's the
happened,
best
bro?
I've seen in Wi-Fi.
Hey man, he's using that.
That's dope.
That's the Starbucks Wi-Fi, isn't it, Prime? It's the best one, man. Starbucks Wi-Fi is the best one, man. It's reliable. You know?
I'm loving it.
That's a
No, no,
That's
that,
McDonald's.
that's
that's
McDonald's,
McDonald's.
bro. God damn,
That's
Alex.
not the tune, but okay, Alex.
Wait, the Starbucks even do commercials? I don't think they do commercials, man.
Commercials? They do commercials.
They do commercials. Reclama. They do
By the way,
reclamas. Reclamas.
Do you know what restaurant never have? Has anybody see Chinese restaurant have a commercials?
Oh shit!
Look,
I'm
they're
gonna
not
bow down.
They're not chains. They're like individual stores. That's why if
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a chain, then you
Yeah.
probably would see it.
I get like
No,
the
like
flyers through my
restaurant-wise, you know what I'm saying? Like a
Look what
never
you did
Oh,
to
seen it.
Zeno. Look what you did to
Chinese
Zeno, Alex.
restaurant.
Look what you did to Zeno, bro.
My ego's through the floor right now. I just got called Matt. Can't be bothered.
Poor
From
man.
now on, I'm gonna call you Matt.
Don't worry,
because
Matt.
you take-
You're cool, man.
Don't worry,
You're
Matt.
the new Matt.
Because I remember watching Kai and Prime on the terrace. Like that was when
Yeah.
Prime was the original Kepa stan.
No, again, I wasn't a Kepa stan. A lot of what I was saying was because
Why
I
you
was
why you
explaining their
why you
defense.
why you ruin the country name Kepistan?
I'm
Alex,
trying
Kyrgyzstan.
you're not, Alex, you're not funny. But okay. I wasn't a
No,
Kepa stan.
like,
I was explaining how poor our defense is. And
Because
it's
he went there
not-
for the oil, Alex. He went there for the oil, man.
Which, to be fair, I was right about because it's
The natural gas, you know.
I remember the fucking Johnny and Kai beef when they were doing the Lampard in and out discussions. That was the real throwback from those
And I
days.
owned him every time. Johnny, you always get owned and you cry and you run away. from Twitter.
Hours. We used to
And
do
you-
4-hour discussions.
You know what's
on
funny though? You know what's funny, Lewis? We always get on and he goes to Twitter and cry. He's like, I'm not going on any channels anymore because all I do is get bullied. Yeah, all right, bro.
Alright, Johnny will be back on
Johnny
Wednesday though
Crackler.
for Tender FC. So check that one out.
Tender
Ah.
FC.
We're gonna do
like that.
What's
yeah, it's
the
just Johnny and
agenda?
Flawless too.
What's the agenda?
Agenda. Agenda.
Oh,
Mine
No,
as
what
well.
is
put
it? So
it-
you-
mine as
you have
well
to have
put
an
it the
agenda
Johnny
to
show.
talk on the
Let's
show.
call it the
She
Johnny
said
show, bro.
Tender
Let's call it the
FC.
Johnny show.
Lewis, what's the agenda for
Something based on the Chelsea attack. We're probably
What's-
gonna rank the attacks or some shit. I don't
So
know.
basically,
Yeah.
the whole
He's gonna
thing
put
is gonna
Mount.
be
Yeah,
the
he's gonna
whole
be
thing
Mount,
is gonna be
world
Lukaku.
class.
How shit Lukaku is.
No, and how great Mount is.
I
Mount
gotta
is
tune into
world
that
class.
one. There's music
Kai
in my
Thierry
ears.
Henry. He's gonna be like
Pulisic,
he's gonna be like
Mount.
Mount is the white Thierry Henry. That's what he's gonna say, bro. We know it. We know it.
Oh no, Lewis, have the Agenda F3 stream be about how Mason Mount is similar to Bruno Fernandes.
I think no, that's what Flawless. Yeah, you know what? That.
Yeah, do that because
fair enough.
Flawless has a very good point about that.
Yeah,
And
okay.
all Johnny's gonna do is cry, so it's gonna be fun.
Prime, that's a good take. Yeah, we're probably gonna do something.
It's
Based
not
on
my
that.
take.
We're gonna talk about the whole attack in general. It won't just be about Mason Mount. We'll talk about all
Alright.
the attackers.
It's time to go.
Yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes. It has been a long
What
one.
a fun stream.
We'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably go into the Lukaku stuff a bit more. I didn't want to delve into it too much, so I had some sort of content for tomorrow. But there's stuff on Ruben, there's stuff on Lukaku. There'll be more news out tomorrow morning as well, so there'll be plenty of content to discuss. Hope you guys enjoyed the return. The streams, it has been crazy as always. That's why they call this stream the ghetto. But big up everyone that's locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. As always, we will leave you, seeing as it was a big part of the discussion, we'll leave you with Mateo Kovacic for the first time.
I love you, Kova.
Big up everyone that's locked in.
I'm still so mad about that. I'm still triggered about that.
Alright, that's a future Agenda FC episode. Don't worry, we're gonna get Kai in, we're gonna get Jesters in, we're gonna have this discussion properly. But there's gonna be plenty of agendas to go through on this channel, so don't worry. Even when there's no transfer news, there will be streams. So don't worry.
Lewis, get Yellow Bus Dan in for that one as well. He hates cover.
Does he? Alright, we can go 2v2 then. Perfect. That's great.
What's the 2v2? What's the 2v2? What's the 2v2?
It's two people versus two people.
No, but who are the 2v? Who are the two?
Right. Well, it'll be Kai and Daniel versus Jesters, and I need to find somebody else. Me and Flawless will just be in the middle of that.
It's gonna be Jester and Daniel, but Daniel does not like Jester.
Kai. Yeah, no worries. No worries. We'll keep it 1v1 then. Yeah. Big up everyone that's locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. Again, we'll leave you with King Kova. Take care. Like and subscribe.
Bye.
And as always,
Matt in the chat.
See.